Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are still in mod 19B and well, I actually did kind of look at preview. Not I just watched I think it was Northside's video on how you're supposed to get like 100 shards of diamonds or something to make one full diamond, and you know that video of his was talking about how they should nerf the amount of diamonds you need in order to make one full diamond. Completely no idea what it is because I haven't been on preview, but I kind of get the gist of it. The like mechanics. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. Yeah. First things first. I think I'm just gonna go and do RTQs before we do anything else. Yeah, I don't have any favors for this. It's fine. 25% off. No thanks. Professions. Oof. Oh. Oh. I actually thought it was reduced to 750. Never mind. Let's just go to the stronghold and pick up where the stronghold part 1, part 2 quests first, because I know that's a really good one. What is it today? Wednesday for me. Just to kind of like give you guys a heads up, tomorrow I'll be sitting for, I wouldn't say sitting for an exam. I don't think it's an exam straight away. I think it's more of a lesson first in order to do that dart driver that I was talking about. Oh. Hello, my BD. You know, your sound alert, your walk-on sound alert gives you away straight away. How are you? How are you today? Good day to you. Sorry, I've been having a bad shoulder for the past few days. I've been sleeping on it wrong, and it's like left side, right side. Now both my shoulders are a bit needs a bit of oiling, maintenance. I might actually go for a massage one of these days. I don't know. It's like you have to pay $60 for. Sorry, $50 for an hour massage. I just don't know. I don't know if I wanna do it something like that. You doing good? Good. So have you looked at the mod 20 preview? Yeah, well, obviously you have, because you've been trying to find the min max, right? For min max for the mod 20 build. Yeah, I need a tank roll. Never mind. But have you done the kind of like, you know, the content, the new Sharandar content? I guess you should call it new Sharandar, right? Or is it simply just called Sharandar? I don't know. This new mod, it's a bit like, I thought we were gonna do Icewind Dale, or like Frozen Hell, or whatever it was, and now it's like, what? Dungeoner Shard maximum. Look at this. I could actually give shards to these guys, but they've locked it, or we've locked it. I don't know. I don't think it's my guild. Did we lock it? We might have. Not allowed. Not allowed, not allowed. I'm trying to give you stuff. I can't. They're all locked. I don't know what to do with these. I've got extra Dungeoneer shards. I don't know what to do with them. On your knees. Hey, Sultan. Another one. Another walk-on that like gives it away. I don't believe I've got space. Yeah, I actually do not have space. Look at that, guys. I don't have space for this. Like hoarder problems. Wow, I actually got a stack of 99 potions here. Like what? I'll just put this. I'll put this one here because I'd rather not bring it with me. I'm just gonna sell this. Should I sell it? No. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the pile. Put it that way. I'll show you guys how much this costs. Sultan with his trademark wave. Who is that person anyway? Do you guys know? The one that does the wave. Hey guys, wave. Anyway, so 10 of these are about, so it's basically 500 each. It's not too bad, I suppose. It persists through death, so if you guys want more power, now that we need more power in mod 20, it's in the pile, I suppose. All of this is the pile, right? All of these is the pile. This is for the giveaways, the 12 here. Um, but who knows? Ooh. Although I want to, hold on, let me backtrack on chat here. It seems like I missed YBD's comments. I did in some quests. I see. It is pretty, isn't it? I've seen Norsat's video on it, and I'm quite wowed by it. Even if the map actually is smaller, I believe, from Avernus. I mean, this is all information that I got from just watching videos. I haven't actually been into preview and played it because I wanna play it during live. I don't wanna play it in preview. You haven't tried most quests? Yeah, the it wasn't exactly quests that I saw. It was actually Northside doing a bunch of HEs, heroic encounters, to try and farm for the like assorted crystals or something like that, shards of crystals or shards of diamonds or something they're called. And you know, the light bulb just like, you know, lit up for me because now excuse me, now there's gonna be something that I, a hoarder and also like a hardcore farmer, can do while waiting for like an RTQ to pop. You know, I'll be like doing HEs collecting diamonds instead. Because apparently it's like Juma bags. Actually, it's closer to like a treasure box, like a lockbox over a Juma bag, because you get really good items. The ones that he showed us was actually you know what? I'm gonna decline this because it doesn't have the roll bonus that I needed. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that turn into tank. So yeah, so for someone like me who's a hardcore grinder, it's gonna be something that I can do while waiting for things like PvP to pop, for example. No, I don't want to cancel Q. I mean, I did cancel Q. I'm just saying I needed it to proc a RTQ. Sorry, a tank roll. Although I want to try DG or TML or SKT trial on preview. All right. Capping to 200, 200 crystals. Yeah, this I was confused as well. I mean, I'm not sure what Sultan's talking about. Capping 200 what? I mean, I thought power was capped at, I don't know. I don't actually remember. I did try and see, but I was over capped by in power by 20k. That's all I remember. But I could hit like 300k anyway. So that's probably overkill for most people. Most people would reach about 200k power right now. But not a lot of people would hit 300k, I would think. No, not fighters anyway. I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard. Like the for me as a fighter, even as a DPS, it is pretty hard for me to get to like 300k power. It's not that easy. I'm just gonna, while I'm waiting for that, the RTQ, I will just be running professions. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't just have. Shouldn't have waited for the roll queue. Maybe I should just like, you know, did RTQ and like be done with it. Let's grab these, sell it off. I'm just doing my normal daily thingies. So, what happened today? I feel like there's something important that I want to tell you guys. Well, other than the fact that I'm going to class tomorrow, I wouldn't say it's a class. It's for my driver position. They're all trying to like make us pass for the taxi driver's exam, so we have to go to a class first. I mean, the whole process to be a dart driver, or shall I say slash Uber driver, is quite long and long-winded is what I should say. There's so many processes you have to go through, like background checks. You have to look at whether you've been I was gonna say abducted, whether you've been incarcerated, i.e. been to jail or being charged by the court. I mean, if you guys remember, I did get charged at court, but by an when I got hit by the excavator, which was not my fault, right? And that has been proven, but we don't know how the relevant department is gonna feel about that. The fact that I have been to court, even though it wasn't my fault. 200 curios for new campaign, right? Curios. Are you sure it's called curios? Uh, I don't know because I haven't played previews, Sultan, so I have no say. But from what I saw in Northside, I think he said it was shards of diamond or something. Not to be confused by rough astral diamonds or uh, what do you call that? Refined astral diamonds. It's called shards of diamonds or something. Iron curios. Oh, okay. Yeah, no idea. I have no idea because I didn't play. I mean, my title might be a bit confusing, I suppose. It made me sound like I've actually been into the preview. I haven't. Um, is all the information I'm talking about is from watching Northside's video on how you can accumulate the diamonds or something. I don't know if it's called Iron Curios, to be honest. Shower diamonds, yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. So Iron Curios are meant for the campaign, I suppose. They somehow nerfed tank fire. What do you mean? You gotta be more specific than that. Which part did they nerf? That they become weaker? I see. All right. So and I'm assuming Sultan. I don't know if it's gonna be available in preview, but they should have a pack, right? Was there any mention of it? And you know what? I'm not even. I don't even have to ask. I'm pretty sure they're gonna release it. Like I said, basically you have your weekly, right? You'll have whatever 100 curios, whatever, and then they'll give you like one tune in your account can claim from the claims vendor some sort of currency, right? And then the pack, which I'm assuming is gonna be 10,000 Zen. That is all my prediction. I could be completely wrong. Like I have been. I have known to be wrong before. I'm not perfect. It would actually make more sense if I had evidence. But this is just from past experience and knowledge. I have no basis other than that. I mean, it's all what you call that? Inconsequential? No. Basically, I have no proof, but this is just from experience. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we'll see if I'm right or wrong later on. You know what? I am just gonna accept a queue because it looks like it's not gonna pop for me anytime soon, and I keep on forgetting where I wanna go. I could have just gone out the window, right? I don't know. It's actually closer towards Isabella if I did it this way. Hearsay? That's kind of like from mouth to mouth kind of thing. It's what I heard from somebody, like the neighbors kind of thing. This is not something. This is not rumors. This is just my opinions, kind of like my predictions. But on the basis that it has happened consistently every mod, like for the past mods, even from the very beginning, I believe. Like when I played 7 years ago, they have released a pack for every new mod that comes out. If I remember correctly. Oh look, I do have legacy quests that I can do. Yay! Wait, what day is it today? Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday. It might be Tuesday for you guys. It's actually Wednesday for me, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it is Tuesday. What? Sorry guys, I thought it was Wednesday. Just that's freaky. I actually what happened for like a full day. Fighters dig in now grants 50% awareness. Yeah. I think I read that or you told me last time. Sharpened senses feat now adds on additional 50% awareness alongside 30% defense when the character utilizes the bladed rampart power. That's not too bad. I mean the fact that they gives you awareness instead of like say defense is a bit iffy to me. Like that kind of sucks. Sorry, I'm just settling my restream here. It keeps on loading in at a really bad time. When I say bad time, it's like I'm in the middle of a boss fight or something like that, you know? And it's not resized to what I wanted. It's like enlarged, like takes half the screen. God, come on. There you go. What it was doing was like, you know, playing dodgeball with it. I kept on missing. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, so it's not hearsay, Sultan, only because it is just my own opinions. It's got nothing to do with rumors. But it could be that word. It could be. Uh, I am not sure that hearsay a definition actually applies to this instance, this example. Okay, I was supposed to do. While we're waiting for the RTQ to proc, I think I'm just gonna do a bit of these legacies. Hero encounter shows. Oh my god, this is my least favorite one. I mean, BHEs in general, the legacy quest that involves BHEs in general, I dislike. But this is the worst of them all, I think. Shosunthar and Omu. Bridge Shatter percentage, that's not too bad. And Tyranny of Dragon is 5 quests, so also, again, not too bad. Oh, I seem to have missed other messages. But Bladed Rampart will avoid 100% CA damage from bosses on live now with feet sharpened senses. So you're saying it's gonna be over, or they're nerfing it so that when you do use this feat, it'll then be 100%. Oh shoot, I just missed my cue. Omu, never mind. It's okay. Hopefully, when I'm doing all this like skipping, like the trial queues, it'll actually be a queue with a tank roll bonus finally. That's what I'm aiming for right now. Oh, there is a BHE. Wow, that kind of sucks. What about my, is it tank bonus? No, it's a healer. Never mind. I'm on cooldown. Okay. I think, oh god, this is so annoying. Just gonna decline. I am gonna do this BHE because it's gonna this might be a shortcut. I don't I don't actually know. It's been a while. I'm just gonna go there first and figure it out. They haven't started yet, but I swear if people started it, this BHE, it'll just be like that and it's over. Like blink and you'll miss it. Yeah, people are queuing up for it. Just gonna wait here. What is this? Number 3. Invite to group, invite to party. BHE 3. Trying a gift for its inherent plus 5% combat advantage and increased time regen. Jeebus. Somebody started it and it's gonna be like over. It's already in the party, right? GG. GG, I told you. It doesn't even lasted like a full minute. That was like somewhere around the region of 30 seconds. It's over. It's done. Let's see, yeah, that's done. So we're gonna go Omu and see if there's gonna be a BHE. I might actually, you know what guys, I will show you how to do a BHE in Omu if you don't know, the Azarax one. And Gith actually is not that bad, especially as a DPS, I suppose. You say it gives you a 5% more combat advantage and increased stam regen. Ooh, look at that. Somebody actually spawned Azararak. Oh, Azarak. He's at the temple here, right? So it's like this way. Come on then. I don't want to miss this. Sorry, it's a bit laggy. I don't even know. I'm just spamming all the attacks just so I can get a hit in. But it looks like it's still phase 1. I've got all the classes, Sultan. Like obviously the latest one being this what was it A8 something uh Asimar. That's the one. And it's not too bad. It's not it's not such a bad tank class, to be honest. I can definitely hit 1.2 million for this mod currently, but I don't know how it's gonna work out in the next mod. I did do a preview the other day, like a long time ago. When I say the other day, I meant like a long time ago, and yeah, I don't even remember. I might actually go preview, guys. Maybe not today. Tomorrow we'll see, because I do have a class tomorrow for the Dart Driver thing, so I might not stream tomorrow. It starts at 2:15, so it's like a half a day class. God, what is with this lag? Seriously, I don't know if you guys notice it, but I notice it. It's like the frame rates are horrible. This is like the kind of frame rates that you had back in the day when you were doing like Wall of Dragons dragon runs. Is that laggy? I think it's all of these like spells being casted. But anyway, that's done. That's the end of the legacy. That's not too bad, not too shabby. It only lasts from like start to finish. I think it was only 10 minutes. So I think it's because a lot of people are doing it, the legacies right now. That's why. I'm actually surprised, pleasantly so. I haven't seen it cleared that fast before. Anyway, Tyranny of Dragons next. We have to do 5 quests. Oh, you're gonna lurk, YBD? Alright, thanks for the lurk, bro. Preparing your lunch? I thought so. Actually, Sultan, you can even make an Asimar green. I don't know if you've seen my video on making the Asimar race, but he can definitely look like the Hulk. If I was to make an Asimar, a newer or a new Asimar class. You know what? I'm gonna have this leveling up challenge from 1 to 80 within well, I'd say an hour. But I do know for a fact that there's gonna be a double XP event happening on the 14th, I think. Let me check again. Yeah, there we go. 22nd, right? So next week. So the challenge will be making a new character from level 1 to 80 within 30 minutes. Right. No, I'm just saying, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to promote Asimar. I was just telling you how an Asimar can actually turn green. He's like, his skin is totally green. Not so sure about Gith. I think Gith innately is green, aren't they? I mean, I suppose their skin tone, there's like other skin tones as well. But for sure, Asimar has a green tint to their skin, even though they're like the angel class. Oh god, I really hate this quest. Capital H. Like, I literally have to do this quest before anything else. But it's kind of nice to have a dog follow you around. It's just that sometimes it disappears. You know what? I feel like I want to change the instance because it looks like I'm gonna have to fight the spots with another with another guy. I don't want to do that only because it's a bit annoying. You know, all quests should be individual. Like, it shouldn't be affected by other players at all. Full stop. Like with this, I have to fight with other players for this dang bones. And sometimes it doesn't even give you bones. Is it like an RNG for a quest item? Are you serious right now? Like, you're looking for dragon bones. Look at how many dragon bones there are right now. I mean, this is a dragon bone. This is a dragon bone. Like, how hard is it to get a dragon bone? Right? Look at all these. These are all dragon bones. I mean, come on, man. Why do I have to get the spirit dog looking for dragon bones? It's like right there in front of your face. But 3 for 3, that's not too bad. Just gonna get rid of these guys. I think my quest is actually just to get my legacy quest is actually just to get 5 quests that completed. Woo to you too. Or shall I say ooh? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna get my Twitch on. I totally forgot about the Twitch again. Always. It's really funny that I have to have my Twitch on when I'm twitching when I'm streaming. Only because I can. That's the only way I can use the sound alerts. I can't use OBS for some reason. It doesn't give me the permissions to use the websites like sound alerts and what you call those extensions. Yeah, I can't do it through I cannot do it through OBS. Let me just really quickly set it up. I wanna play that sound alert, but I have to go to my channel first in order to do that. Yeah, it's muted, etc, yada yada. Hold on. Hold on guys, hold on. It's loading. It's doing the circle thing. It's doing the circle thing. There you go. I really need to update my sound cards. No, not my sound cards. What you call that? Like this thing. Like you should be able to see puppies on the screen right now. So that's actually my HD board, I think it's called, or is it HC boards? One of those things. It's basically an extension where all I have to do is like press a button and it plays like either a GIF or a sound alert. So I think it's called a soundboard, right? I tried looking for hardware such as a soundboard when I went over to the mall the other day, but I mean even the only microphone phone that I found being sold was a Razer. I don't remember what it's called. It's got LED display, right? But it costed about $235, and I was like, that's almost as much as my headset alone. It's like my headset is about 400 bucks. It's like half of my headset. Like, Jeebus, no. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna do all the quests and then had it in at the same time because I don't wanna move between. I don't wanna change my loadouts from my DPS to my gold slash experience gain loadout every single time I have to hand in a quest. So I'm just gonna focus on doing the quests one by one. You see that the shadow wolf. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna wait for the roll queue now because it's been I skipped like about 3 RTQs already because I've been waiting for that roll bonus to pop and it hasn't popped at all. I'm assuming then there's like a bunch of tanks doing the same thing, so I'm like, whatever. It's only 7,500 anyway. It's not that I really need rough astral diamonds. I do need them. I just don't really need them. You know. I could do other things. I guess I could do like 5 RTQs back to back or something to fill all of my 100k rough astral diamonds today for my refinement. But technically speaking, all you gotta do is do 1 RTQ and do 1 REDQ, and then that's it. You should have the minimum 1,000 rough astral diamonds that you need. Sorry, yeah, rough astral diamonds in order to refine it into refined astral diamonds. Did I just do PvP? I think I did. Edemo, not too bad, not too bad. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I would assume you guys know how kind of like pugging ends up being, right? Seriously, mod 20, they should have cooking professions. I know I keep on saying it on stream. I'll keep on saying it until they finally do it. Yeah, leave Demo for tank. Let us do our jobs. Yeah, I gotta hand it to these guys who kind of like um just assume that people don't know what they're doing in a like random trial queue. But then again, this is pugs, right? We are pugging, so I suppose it's just oh look, somebody is like tanking harder than I am. That's fine. Let's just hope he doesn't lose aggro, and then Idimo ends up like chasing us down or chasing me down. It's the other side. It's fine. I'm just gonna like debuff, like remove the debuff. I feel really sorry for all those people who have the demonic gears. Um, it's such an old gear, but you know what? For like EDMO, it might actually be the best gear because it doesn't make you go. The madness debuff doesn't stack as much, right? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. It's such an old content. Like you would have thought that in 2021 they would have like updated their this trial queue, make it more current than it is currently, but it's not. Like, but it is, if you guys are veterans, you know how this EDMO was back in the day. You'd actually have to wait 10 minutes for the first phase to go over because it's done by countdown, not by like if you've already completed gold, for example. It would just keep on going until the 10 minutes were up, and then you get to phase 2. That's the reason why EDMO takes so long. And also the fact that you have to wait. EDMO only happens once an hour. I don't know if you guys remember that. I remembered it until what it is currently, which is like you can queue for it at any time, which is kind of awesome compared to what it was before. Who was it? Who was it that had this conversation? I think it was John the Scotsman. It was during his stream. He was talking about there's so many things that veteran players have things to complain about. In like, I suppose he was talking about mod 20. But it was just after rating his stream he was having this discussion, and I was like telling him, well, if that was the issue, then there's a lot of things us veteran players have to complain about. I mean, like the mount speed recently, like everyone having 140 mount speed, like that was only reserved for people who had legendary mounts. Now that there's like mythic mounts, people would have thought that you'd get about 160 mount speed instead of like everybody flat having 140 mount speed. Like the refinement. What else was there? Refinement. Remember refinement in the old days? If you wanted to upgrade your, say, your lantern artifact, lantern of revelations, you need like at least 6 more. Or something like that, because it takes 2 lanterns to make a purple and then 3 lanterns to make like a legendary or something like that. I don't really remember it now. It doesn't even matter now because that mechanic, that strat, in order to upgrade your artifacts, it no longer exists, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just old people like us just complaining about it, just reminiscing like how hard it was back in the day. We like to use that example for you like younger generations, right? Generation Y. Like I would like to consider myself as a boomer, right? But in actual fact, if you follow the the timeline, I was born in 1982, so people born in the 1980s are considered millennials. I was like, what? I'm a millennial? Like, I don't feel like I'm a millennial, but I suppose I do get offended easily nowadays. Oh god, where's this guy? Goristro. Why don't you die? There you go. Let's go to the front here because we're gonna fight Demo. He's like chilling there in the ceiling. Like if we couldn't hit him from the ceiling, don't you think that he probably would have just like stayed up there? Of course, that would be a different mechanic totally, right? If you were in this situation where Edemo was hanging in the ceiling, what would you do if you can't get to him? Probably get Garisto to kind of like knock the walls and then like shake him to the ground, right? I know I would. That's probably something that I would try and do. What's this Squidward Zoidberg? What that's what I call my those tentacle guy things. I don't know what they're called. I forgot now. It's a big thing in Baldur's Gate 3, I suppose. Mind flayers, right? Mind flayers? Something like that. I think we're gonna see him in a bit, so vanish you. There is this guy. I can't remember his name. What's his name? Grazilax. And he's a mind flayer, right? You done well. Like Baldur's Gate 3 is actually a game that I've kind of like had a look at ever since it came out, ever since it was announced. I've had my eye on it, but the thing is, it's still alpha, right? It's still in early access, so no. I have a very bad experience when it comes to like pre-alpha and early access games. So I mean, it is Baldur's Gate, so it's definitely gonna happen. I just don't. I just want to get the completed game, right? The polished game, not like what it is right now. I know it's still playable. There are bugs in there. People who've played it have been telling me that it is a good game. It's just that it's buggy right now, so I don't want to deal with the bugginess. Okay, I've got enough bugginess from Neverwinter. Like that would last me a lifetime already. So I don't need more bugs in my life, right? So I will most likely get it once it comes out as a full finished product, but not before. I might just like put my foot in my mouth though, and then like cave and buy it eventually. But for right now, I don't believe I will. For right now. Let's do the same for REDQ, guys. I mean, I suppose I would like to go and do REDQ. Somebody spotted me in EDMO, it looks like. I still need 40k, 25k. It's fine, this is fine. How many keys do I have? I've got 5 keys, guys. Amaze balls. Amaze balls. Like, I generally don't even have one, right? I just use my daily keys every day. We had this conversation. I think who was it? Who was it? I think it was John. It's still John. We were in John's stream after raid. He was talking about how a lot of people have legendary mounts, and I was just telling him that it's just a numbers game. You just have to keep on going. I mean, I only have how many legendaries? And no, I'm not trying to flex here. I'm just like, I'm actually genuinely curious as to how many legendaries I have. I mean, I suppose I made them into mythic, so that kind of like counts. 1. I see only 1. 2. 3, 4. 4? No, that's not 4. 4 is this one. 5. 6, 7. Yeah, I think roughly around 7. No, wait, that was a King of Spine, so 6. I think I've only got 6 legendaries, guys. I don't know, I'm not sure. Is the blue and the kind of like turquoise is kind of like blending in, so I can't really tell between the two. I mean, I got quite a lot more epics, but if we're talking about legendaries, I think I have roughly about 6 or 7. More towards 6, I believe. I don't want to include King of Spine because that is innately a mythic mount, right? So let's just say 6 or 7. That is basically 1 legendary mount a year. I've been playing this game for 7 to 8 years now, so that makes sense. To me, it makes sense. Although I might have acquired the legendary mount, like 2 legendary mounts in a year, kind of thing. Uh, but I mean, you see what I mean? It took me 7 years to accumulate about 6 or 7 legendary mounts, right? On like a not pay to win basis, on a free to play basis. So that's the part that people don't see. They only see that I have about 7 to 8, or 6 to 7 mythic mounts. But they don't realize it took me 7 years to get those mythic mounts. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, you're so lucky. Like, I'm shaking my head. I'm like, yeah, but you don't know what happened behind the scenes. It took it took 7 years to get me all of those mounts. It's not that easy. You only see like the end result, not like the whole process. Basically, my stream is the whole process. You get to see my kind of like struggles in what I have to do to get to where I am today. So so yeah, I do understand people not interested in that kind of thing. When I say in my tag legacy quest on 9 tunes, people are not interested in that. They do that themselves as well, I suppose. So but when I show them like, oh, I don't know, 160 companions, they're like, oh my god, you're so rich. Or 160 mounts, like, oh my god, like how much Zen did that cost you? I'm like, zero, because I've accumulated those over time, like over 7 to 8 years. It took me effort, time and effort to get them. But that's what the people don't see. They just see like, oh wow, 160 companions, 160 mounts. Where was I before I had to do RATQ? I think it was World Dragons. Yeah. Let me go back to World Dragons and kind of like do the quests while we wait for an REDQ to pop. Oh, seems like it's a dragon run. Uh, yeah, I'm not interested. I don't need to do a BHE here. It actually doesn't benefit me to do the BHEs at all. Do I need to? But wait, do I need to kill at least one? I feel like maybe I have to kill at least one. So I'm just gonna go. I am actually gonna check it out. Hold on. I'm gonna go and kill. Oh, it looked like they're reverse doing it. They're going to blue first. I mean, they killed black. Come on. Why now? You know what? I might have enough time to do this. I just need to kill one. I just need to kill one so that I can do this REDQ. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. It looks like there's only 2, 3 people doing this. You know what? Never mind. Let the REDQ kind of like go away. I would accept it right now, but I just want to do this dragon run, or kill this dragon, just one of it, and then continue on. If yeah, it's gonna go over. I'm just gonna queue it again afterwards. And meanwhile, waiting for that REDQ to pop, I'm just gonna do quests. That's unfortunate. I actually thought there were gonna be more people than just like the 3 of us doing this. I mean, I wouldn't be exaggerating if I told you guys that I could actually solo this dragon. I mean, it is old content, so it's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. Acquire Thayan wizard gear. And what is this? Volatile, okay. Don't look at the map and drive at the same time, guys. I'm not gonna pick up the volatile potions yet because there is a countdown. But I will try to get the Thayan's gears. Obviously, we're having to fight with other people for it. Let's go to a different instant, guys. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, look at that, it popped. It's fine. This is fine. Let it pop. Invoking. Do I want to invoke? Ah, it's okay. Let's see if I can get this guy's gears. There's one. Let's see. Yeah, I bet you is gonna be MSP again. I've been getting MSP 3 days in a row. This is day number 4. MSP. Oh, okay. I used reverse psychology on it. VT is not too bad. I think YBD was saying he got a bag from here, so a bag would be appreciated. I do have 39 tunes and they all need bags. They're using like 15 slotted bags currently, so anything that has like more than 15 or 12 is very much welcomed. You know how there's never embers recruitment. You can actually get 36 slotted bags from doing his event, never embers recruitment event. I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking maybe I should just like delete my tunes, my characters, and just like replacing them with new level 59s. Because level 59 is the ideal level to do the event. Yeah, that's 2 level 59s is the ideal number to do the event. I just realized I was supposed to send them all the way over here, and then we could like you could just basically kill all of them in one go. Let me just like grab these guys. Anybody out there? Okay, great. Over here, over here, over here. Pop my, what you call it? Staff of flowers. Wow. Wow. Let me do some AoEs. I should be using my lightning, but I think my lightning is on my DC and I totally forgot about that. But this is okay. I mean, I won't die, to be honest, even if I get like pushed all over the place like a ping pong ball. But I got AoEs on my side, look at that. And I got second wind. Okay, that's my secret. I got second wind on. And basically I'm just like life stealing my health back. That's not my chicken. My noob Ganon. My noob Ganon is safely tucked away. I don't use apparently, and this is also according to YBD. If you use your Abyssal Chicken, you actually bug the map or something. There's a high risk of doing so or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, people probably skip this part, but I'm just gonna kill this these jellos because I can and I will. If I can use my, there we go. I was using my toad there. If you guys didn't realize, it's really hard to see actually, so I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't see it. So yeah, new content mod 20. I'd be I don't know. Do I want to go there? I haven't updated my preview, so it's gonna take a while to patch. I was contemplating about it earlier whether or not I wanted to pre-patch the preview server, but I was saying to myself I don't generally go on preview anyway, so yeah, like maybe not do that. Why are you down? How are you down right now? Wow, lots of the guys are dying. Less than like 50% health for some reason. Don't tell me I'm like the top DPS or second top. I am the top DPS. Look at this. I'm not even using a chicken right now. I'm top DPS. And I'm the tank. Oh my god. Woe is me. Woe is me. Why do I get into these kind of groups? Yeah, it's my fault. My own fault. I pugged it. That's why. This is what you get for pugging randos. But it's fine, you know. I don't really mind as much, but when I say I don't mind, at least, you know, DPS be top 3 DPS. I'll be number 4. And the DC is gonna be like number 5. That makes sense. But for me as a tank to be number 1, it's like, you know, sucking teeth. Like, what's going on right now? I shouldn't be number 1 at all. I should even be the top 3 DPS right now. Why am I the top 1? Oh no. Oh no. I used my toad there. I don't even know what I hit. I just wanted to kill as soon as possible. Because the longer the fight goes on, the more likely it is that for them to kind of like kill me or knock me out. I'm not too worried about it right now. It's fine. This is fine. I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. Where are they? Why are they at the other side of the wall here? Like the major fight is where I am right now. This is fine. This is fine. I see what's happening. People are dying. I'm not doing my job as a tank apparently. I'd say I'm top DPS. Is exactly the opposite of what a tank should be doing. Not to say tanks shouldn't do any kind of DPS. Tanks should definitely be doing as much, like the 4th DPS, right, out of the 5-man dungeon. That's ideal because then that means that the top 3 DPSers, the 3 DPSers are doing their job, and the tank is like doing slight damage, but at least contributing. Has there been any pop in PvP? I don't believe so. Which reminds me, I think there's only like 2 more days left, I believe, till the end of PvP season. I'm just gonna check that real quick actually. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days and 7 hours. Mental note, I do wanna like do PvP tonight. Then again, I have a class tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm not sure if I wanna stay up just for that. You know what? If I don't get ranked for this PvP season, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. It kind of sucks. It just sucks that I can't get ranked only because of my gaming time. Like 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. is my Neverwinter gaming time, and that is like 12 a.m. for most of the US players, and like 10 a.m. for Europeans. And I don't know what it is. I feel like Americans are more hardcore when it comes to gaming than Europeans. There's nothing wrong with that. They're kind of like the Chinese of the like European countries. Wait, well, Americans aren't considered Europeans though. So what am I saying? Right? America's not European, I don't believe. Nah, they're Americans. US are Americans. I mean, my confusion is by the fact that, say, like France, Europe, sorry, not Europe, France, Germany, Italy, what else countries can I use as an example? UK. Well, I don't know, since Brexit, I don't know if you can consider them as European anymore, right? Because that's what the whole Brexit is, like, British exit from the European Union, from the EU. So I don't know if you can technically call them European anymore. For kind of like accuracy's sake, let's just not say UK is European anymore, right? Because I mean, I'm not into politics, but I just find this whole Brexit idea like silly. Like they thought, okay, this is my point of view. The only reason why British or UK wanted to get out of the EU was because they don't want the pound, the British pound, to lower in value. They thought that because at the time the British pound was really high as compared to say other currency, right? Be it US, be it yen or what have you, right? It cost more. Like I would say the British pound was kind of like at the top of their game, right? When it comes to like being the highest value in terms of currency in the world. So they were like, when Europe decided to have the euro, which is the currency of all of the European countries, and at which point at the very beginning, people thought Britain was gonna like join forces, right, and just like be the euro as well. I mean, I get it. Then they would lose their power. They got everything to lose, right, and nothing to gain with the kind of like turning into euro instead of British pound, basically losing the Great British Pounds GBP and then going into euro. But it would be better for everybody else because that means that the pounds is up here, and say whatever liras or whatever francs are down here somewhere just below. Like I mean, obviously depending on their kind of like position currency at the time, they're basically beneath the Great British Pound. So if Britain was to come into the euro, like it would have made the euro value higher, maybe slightly lower than British pound, but definitely all of the European countries will have their values because they're all using euros, right? It would have made the euro like that much stronger, but because British or Britain was like greedy, I mean, they have every right to do what they did, right? Because they are at the top of your game, and to kind of like ask you to be in the like same playing field, like, what's the whole point then of all this conquering, right? All of this like colonializing and like making yourself the number one in the world, like just to bring it down so that everybody will have the same playing field. I get that. I get that. So it's in their like best interest to actually stay out of the euro. But then there was like a 360, like a no U card being used, and it actually, when Euro came out, when they decided to do like the British exit or Brexit, the value of the Great British Pound actually plummeted somewhat, and it became lower in value. So I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, GBP is still quite strong. It's not as strong as when the euro was like first coming out. So and now the whole joke of this Brexit has been going on for like 3 years now. I think 3-4 years. I don't know. I haven't. I'm not really into politics, but it's just so funny from my understanding of what this whole Brexit thing is. They've been they've been postponing it for like years and years and years, so it's kind of like Europe, the rest of the European countries are asking, are you in or are you out, you know? Like, are you gonna leave anytime soon? It's been like 3 years already. You know, it's kind of like parents and their children asking their children, like, are you gonna leave the house or not? But yeah, I mean, it's not really like my culture, my country to kind of like leave the roost, as it were. We don't do that. Like, we actually live with our parents, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I even have my own house, and I could live in my own house, but instead of it being like a liability and actually costing me money, I turned it into an asset and rented my house out. So basically that's how I'm earning my like monthly income right now, just from rent, from tenants. I have several tenants, right? Several buildings, let's just put it that way, that I rent out. When I say buildings, I meant like houses and stuff like that, right? Wow, those guys are dead. Why are you not going counterclockwise? Look at these guys, they're just like standing there and staring. I think the guy behind me actually died, that's why they just like paused. I could actually just sit here and just like stand in this like purple cloud, as it were, and still be okay. But I wouldn't do stuff like that if I was doing hardcore. It's like you become too weak in order to do like play around. Look at that tongue lashing the boss, like licking Belinda. Ooh. I wanna play that. I wanna play that sound alert now. Where is it? There you go.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Well, you know, if it was a girl saying that, that might actually be much better than. I don't know what that was from. I think it was that cartoon, right? Hell's Hotel or something like that, or Last Chance Hotel. I don't remember. It sounded like it's coming from that cartoon. You can actually look it up on YouTube. They had a pilot, and then they had a second episode, and maybe even a spin-off episode after that. But I haven't seen that cartoon ever since. Anyway, that's the REDQ done. Yep, I've got enough to refine my 100,000 AD for the day. Let me just curve all these other things. I feel like there's some. Oh yeah, it is time for a giveaway. Why did anyone not say anything? I feel like maybe there's only Sultan on. Hey Sultan, are you still on? I think he might have fell asleep on his keyboard. How many people are on? There's like apparently 6 people on my stream right now. Nice. There you go. I don't know, dude. I was just asking, like, should we even do a giveaway right now? I don't even know if there's anybody on, but you know what? I'll just do it. If you guys don't know, if you're new, my giveaway, yeah, if you want to join, you just type, not yet, not yet. You type in exclamation mark join. You have 2 minutes to do so. The raffle has just started. Type in exclamation mark join to join the raffle and be eligible. Oh, Kevin. Hey there, Kevin. No, you don't have to worry about the points. For the raffle. The raffle is basically it gives you Sultan with a PP. Pepe, is it PP or Pepe? I think it's Pepe, right? Yeah. So the points actually doesn't matter about your points. It's the points are given to you by the raffle itself. It's kind of like a different currency altogether. But yes, there are channel points and there are loyalty points from Streamlabs. And channel points kind of like works. It's kind of like loyalty points kind of work off of channel points because as a sub or follower, you get double or triple or even 10 times more loyalty points if you followed and or sub to me. Yeah, you've asked. I know. Actually, I don't remember if it was you that asked, or somebody asked, or somebody just gambled. I did switch it off. As in, I didn't turn it on. Let's put it that way, because I feel like gambling for your points isn't a good indication of like how long you watch my stream. It's like you get 1,000 points for following me or subbing to me, and you get 10 points per minute. I think I calculated. So if you have 1,000 points, it either means that you're a follower or a sub or both, right? You get 2,000 points straight away. And then you get like 10 points per minute subsequently. So I could actually calculate. I mean, I don't have to obviously because it'll tell me how long you've been like a loyal viewer to my stream. But like the people who have like bigger amounts are kind of like, you know, in your face. Yeah, this guy has been a viewer, and yes, congratulations, Sultans. I didn't Ooh, I kinda wanna play this. You know what? I'll just play this one because it's nice and short. Congratulations, Sultan. What? Was that it? Let me play that again. I didn't even hear it. Is that it? Oh, there we go. I had to play it twice because I didn't hear it the first time. Anyway, congratulations, Sultan. No worries, Kevin. I will do another giveaway like in the next hour and the hour after that. So there's more than one chance to win. Oh no, YBD, you just missed the giveaway, and the number is 18. Sultan. お前はもう死んでいる。何? Oh, I love Kiss of the North Star. Wait, 18, right? So this 20, 19, 18. There you go. You got Traveling Entertainer. I'm just gonna swap it with this one because it's a companion, and he's blue. So congratulations, Sultan, and I'll be sending your companion your way. And as always, if you don't want it, you just like either sell it or give it to somebody else. It's fine. But I'm just gonna fulfill my contract and send you your companion over. So there you go. Congratulations again. And let's see what kind of like I was gonna say evil stuff, but I want to say what kind of naughtiness can we get into today. I still need to do the legacies. I don't have to do RTQs or REDQs. I might actually queue for PvP right now, guys, because I still need to do 3 more in order to in order to be eligible for my battle trophies. If I can get higher ranked, better. But if I can get minimum, if I can at least get ranked, I will get a minimum of 5 battle trophies, and that is fine by me. Anyway, I need to figure out where I can get these Thayan gears first. I'm doing it wrong. I should go up from the top down, but it's fine. I can do anti-clockwise, as it were. I might actually have to skip into a low pop as well. What is going on with the music right now? I'm not hearing anything. Can you guys hear something? Oh yeah, something is playing. That's fine. I'm always so worried because sometimes OBS resets itself and then the volume gets all messed up. Like it's too loud. Like you can't hear my mic, which explains why I wanted to look at a new mic the other day. But to kind of spend $235 on a Razer microphone, I'm not a Razer fan. I say that even though I have a Razer Naga mouse, or yeah, mouse, not mice. Mice would be plural. So it's slowly, I'm a Steel Series fanboy, right? I'm a Steel Series fanboy, but it's slowly, Razer is slowly kind of like encroaching into kind of my hardware for some reason. It's not by choice. It's just that the stores that I go to, like the PC stores that I go to, they only carry Steel, no, not Steel Series, sorry. They only carry Razer. They don't have Steel Series stuff, so it kind of sucks that way. I have to go overseas in order to get my PC parts, and the thing is, I can't do that, right? We can't travel overseas right now because of the COVID situation. Not that I want to anyway, but there's just not many choice when it comes to like PC peripherals in my country, like microphones or headphones or PC parts. It's very limited and like costly as well. They charge you for like, I don't know, 50% 150% markup price, so it kind of sucks. And if I was to buy something online, it might be cheaper, especially if it even comes from like the US. It is cheaper, but the thing is, it will take an extra 2 months on top just to get it over here, which kind of sucks. I'm just gonna go to a different one because I'm basically fighting the quest items with this other guy, and I don't want to do that. Not that I can, it's just annoying for me as well. Like, if I can't make the other person go away, I'll just leave. Speaking of which, I was playing Red Dead Online earlier, right? And I know I'm just gonna try to explain this so that people who don't play RDO can actually understand as well. There are basically different roles, like a naturalist, a moonshiner, a bounty hunter, and there's one more. I can't remember what it was. Let me think. Bounty hunter, moonshiner, naturalist, and collector, right? These are the four kind of like main. I mean, there's no other choices, but these are the roles that you can take during RDO. And one of the roles that I play is a naturalist, which means that it kind of like, actually there's a trader as well, number 5. So there's actually it's actually clashing because in order to trade fur, I need to kill the animals, and as a naturalist, the NPC will hate me if I kill any animal. So the kind of like, in order to combat this, you basically just do and max the role of naturalist like to rank 20, which is the cap, or is it 10, something like that, and then do the trader afterwards, like forevermore. Like, you don't give a dang about her anymore. You just basically max everything because you don't demote in the rank. But it doesn't matter if you upset her then, because basically you're just using her to get the legendary targets, and then getting the fur for the trader. But the thing is, right? I basically saw a legendary target, and I did the natural thing, which is not to kill it, but to take a sample. And then so I rode on, like as if nothing happened. Come I come by to Harriet, which is the NPC that gives the quest, and she just blew up in my face like, you're like the worst kind of person. And I'm like, what did I just do, right? What did I just do? So so she sprayed me with like a knockout gas, and I got knocked out. And the next thing that happened was I started flying all over across the screen. Like literally explosions was happening around me, and it was just like my character was just like being ping pong like all over the screen. It didn't kill me, but it just made me fly all over the place, and that's when I knew I basically got hacked. Um, Not hacked per se. The person didn't get into my account. Basically, they just made me violent. Like the NPCs just assumed me as being violent, like started attacking them. So they just
It was
basically,
at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
right? Now the thing is, it's not my fault. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Rockstar Games, who owns Red Dead Online, can't do anything about it because the way that they make the game, make it an MMO, is from a peer-to-peer connection. So basically, all the players that are on that instance are connected to each other, regardless. Like it's not like a server that everybody kind of like goes in and out from. Basically, all of the players in that instance are connected. So that's how the hacker got into my account. Um, it's okay if I move to a different instance, then he can't follow me, right? He could probably follow me if I made him into a friend, but because it's a peer-to-peer connection, he could actually bump into me again if he just like jumped the instance looking for me. But otherwise, it's probably just from like online download this cheat so that you can do all of this like stupid stuffs to people, like making them explode, or what happened afterwards was he spawned like hundreds of bears around me. That's what happened, and that's also when I knew I got hacked, because all of these bears started spawning where my camp is. But the thing is, my camp is like a safe zone. Like I cannot attack, and they cannot attack me either, so they just idled around my campsite. Like all these like hundreds and hundreds of bears that just spawned out of nowhere, just like camped at my camp. So I knew I was getting hacked, but I wasn't too kind of like upset with it. I just like changed instance, and there you go, problem solved. But I mean, stuff like that makes me not want to play. Like, I mean, it's funny, I suppose, for hackers to do something like that. Ha ha, you know, this guy's got surrounded by bears, and like things are exploding in his face and he can't die. But it just kind of like messes up the not so much as the immersion, because I'm not like the immersion type, but it just ruins my game, you know. And it is a $5 game anyway, so I don't really care so much about it. But I really wish that Rockstar could do something about it. I believe Red Dead Online has been around for a couple of years now, 2-3 years now, I believe. And the problem still persists. So I don't believe Rockstar is gonna do anything about it. All these hackers, because there's no way to find out who the hackers are. You see, the thing is because it's peer to peer, it could be anybody. If there's like 10 people in that instance, it could be anybody, if not all of them are kind of like people who used hacking tools, you know, making you explode, infinite spawns, you know. You know what? Yeah, I do play it for the immersion. I like to pretend that I'm a cowboy, riding on a horse, hunting game, you know, like bears and crocodiles and all this. I find it therapeutic. Not therapeutic per se, but it's something that I definitely wouldn't do in real life, you know. Killing animals and kind of like hunting them for their fur, you know, just so that you can survive, kind of thing. I don't kill for sport, right? I kill for the meat. I kill for the fur. The carcass I would actually sell to a butcher so that he can make more meat out of it, you know. That's kind of like my play style. Like I would play it that way if that was a real life situation. But with like explosions going around and like, you know, bears spawning in my face, like hundreds of bears spawning right in front of me. You know what? None of that actually I care about. what I do care about is the fact that the NPC, the one that the quest giver, got angry with me and sprayed me with knockout gas. It's like, and you know, I went to a different instance and I tried her again and she sprayed me again. So basically now I have like a 24-hour window where I can't talk to the NPC anymore, and in that kind of like, because of that I can't do the quests, and if I can't do the quests I can't level up my rank in that role. So I just stopped playing like today. I mean, I'm just gonna have to wait for 24 hours or something until she kind of like forgets, and or be like okay with me again, and then gives me more quests to do. But for right now, I can't play. I can't play Red Dead Online. I could probably just collect samples for her, and then eventually when she becomes like okay with me again, and like she calms down and allows me to do the quest again, maybe then I'll be able to like rank up my role. I can still like collect samples, I suppose, but it's not as fun as I thought it'd be. It is already so difficult for me to look for samples, right? And it's worse now that I can't even do the missions. Like, unless there's like some exploit that I can do to level up my role faster, there's nothing I can do about it right now. I'm just gonna have to wait. I think that is my final and last quest to do, so I'm just gonna hand this in, guys. I'm doing that thing. I'm doing that thing that my bro was saying. Like, the reason why he doesn't like watching other people stream is because a streamer basically explains what he's doing. Like, look at me opening this chest. I will go here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go and queue for RTQ. I'm gonna go for REDQ, you know? Like, he doesn't like that. He much prefers people who are like in the game with the streamer, having a conversation and doing stuff together. I would actually like to do that. I've already suggested that last time as well, but I don't know, maybe people just don't play at this time. And I know I did REDQs and RTQs before, like instead of like asking people, but the thing is, right now at this time I don't believe people are playing. They're the only reason why there's like people watching my streams, even if there are people watching my streams right now, is because they're not playing the game. They're like just enjoying me watching. I mean, they're enjoying watching me play the game because they can't right now or something. Thank God I finished that fetch quest. It's so annoying. I really hate the fetch quest. I think I need to do one more quest. I think that is like the stray dogs in my village. It looks like I'm gonna have to go underground. Underground into one of the caves. I wouldn't consider caves underground. Yeah. What time is it for you, Kevin? Actually, I don't remember if I've ever asked you where you're from. 8 a.m. It's 3 p.m. Almost 3:30 p.m. for me. Like 9 minutes till 3:30. So, what is that? 3, 2, 2. So 3, 4, 7 hours difference. Like, I'm assuming it is a Monday for you, or is it Tuesday? It should be a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday afternoon for me. So, basically, yeah, 7 hours difference then. And I know I was talking about Euro earlier. I mean, he didn't say anything. I don't know if you heard about it. Oh, Sweden, I see. Now, where's Finnish in because I'm thinking about Hippie. He's Finnish. He's from Finland. Well, where's Sweden in relation to Finnish or Finland? Is that close to each other? I feel like it's close to each other, somewhat like neighborish. Also, it is Tuesday. He never plays. Neverwinter just watches it. Are you sure? Hmm. I mean, back in the day. Oh, what the fudge just hit me? What was that? That hit me for like half my health. That happened before too, actually, now that I think about it. Was it a trap? Something hit me for like half my health, bro. I've got like freaking 400k and something hit me for for like 200. Look at my health. To the right of us. Okay, so neighbors. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Now, I mean, I've never been to Finland. I've never been to Sweden. I've been to Amsterdam. That's probably the closest that I've been to those two places. Amsterdam and wait, Sweden is next to Amsterdam, right? I've been to Sweden. I've got those I've got those wooden clogs. I'd go and get it right now, but I know it's like down a flight of stairs. Should I go and get it? You know what? I'll take a bio later. Maybe after this run, I'll take a bio and I'll go grab those clogs just to show you guys. Just to show you guys I've been to Finland before. Sorry, not Finland, Sweden. Sweden? Yeah, Sweden. Swiss. Wait, Swiss, not. Wait, it's not Switzerland. Is Swiss Switzerland? I mean, I basically been to Amsterdam and whatever it is, like a bus ride away, like the neighbor. So, I believe it's Swiss, not Switzerland. I see. I mean, I'd love to go and visit Germany, but because I studied Deutsch back in the day in high school, just to kind of like practice my Deutsch. Guten Tag, Freund, Freund, or is it Fraulein? Oh wait, how do you say boy? Not boy, but man. Switzerland, not Sweden. I see. I mean, what I'm saying is, it is, it is the closest I've ever been to Switzerland. Um, like Amsterdam and Sweden, I suppose. What? Why are you feeling bad, man? I'm not confusing the two. I'm saying Amsterdam slash Switzerland, I suppose, is the closest I've ever been to Sweden slash Finland. It's the closest I've ever been. Not because I've never been to Finland or Sweden. Um, it's the closest country. Like it's like saying I've been to New York, which is the closest I've ever been to Washington D.C. Because I've never been to Washington D.C., but it's the closest country or state. What are you guys face palming for? I just explained myself. It's the closest place I've been to that country. Because I've never been there yet. Come on, guys, work with me here. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm saying. Oh God. Anyway, but I'm thinking what you meant was the clogs. The clogs are, but I'm pretty sure it was like Swiss, right? Like the yodeling, the cheese, the chocolate, Swiss, right? I mean, when I went there, I visited how to make gems, diamonds. Like basically, if people don't know, the only way to cut a diamond is to use a diamond, right? It's kind of like the chicken and egg situation. But the thing is, a diamond, the reason why diamonds are so expensive is because they lose 80% of their mass when they are cut. So you might end up with a diamond like, I don't know, this big, but then it becomes like that small because they have to cut 80% of the diamond in order to shape it into whatever the diamond shape that you see in the like the ring diamond shops, whatever. But I'll oh oh my God! No way, Jose! No way, Jose! Do you guys realize what just happened? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the cultist? Where's the cultist? You know the dragon one? The dragon cultist? I did get the key, right? There we go. Oh, fudge sakes. Guys! For the first time ever, after 7 freaking years, I finally got the key to this repentant cultist. Wow! Wow, God, wow. There you go. There you go. I finally got the cultist. How do I press Control J? Jeebus, it took me 7 freaking years. Look at this. Ah, I'm so happy right now. Can I not link this? Hold on. I don't even know which part. I don't even know where he is. I don't know what he looks like. Hold on, hold on. 7 years, guys. Seriously. The first time, finally. I don't know how many of these dungeons I had to do. I'm so happy right now. This has made my day. Like, I can't believe I finally got the repentant cultist after 7 years. You know what? 8 years now. 8 years. You can't buy this. You have to run these dungeons until you finally get the key. And I saw it on the floor. I was like, what is this? And it's like the repentant cultist key. I almost actually left the map because I thought there wasn't one here. Anyway, where is this guy? Is it in my inventory? Oh, he's in my inventory. Can you sell this? You know what? Let me just Oh, it is. Look at that, guys. You can actually buy this. But you know what? I'm not gonna freaking risk it. I'm gonna so guys, this guy looks like a Dracula. What shall we call him? I'll give you guys a freebie. You can name him whatever you want. Just make it PG-13, okay? Who does this guy remind you? You know what? He kind of reminds me of. Oh, come on. Why would you call him Kevin? But you know what? Sure. Kevin the repentant dragon cultist. Okay, how's that? How's that, guys? Let me just okay that, and let me just grab that. I'm just gonna protect it because I've been known to like delete things by accident. Got him, coach. Yeah, I mean I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for it. I have to share. OMG. After 8 years. Fine. Oh my god. Oh. Shots fired. Shots fired. I was gonna use I need healing like sound alert, but I actually exchanged it, so let's just let's use this. I like this one. Oh, I see people on YouTube. Hi. Anyway, shots fired, and hi people on YouTube. It might be Fair Puppy, to be honest, in there, one of them. He likes to watch on YouTube. But guys on Facebook, on YouTube, if you want to say hello, do come by to the twitch.tv version. Not on Facebook because I'm not in there. You won't be able to contact me. If you're asking me questions on Facebook and stuff, I would not be able to see your chats at all. Even though I do have Restream, which allows me to have multiple chats at the same time. The thing is, for Restream, I need to pay $20 per month in order to have chats from Facebook, and I'm not about to do that. I've already paid $20 a month on OBS alone just so that I can stream on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and also Steam. So I'm not gonna add another $20 on that just so that I can talk to people on Facebook. Sorry. You can simply just pop down to Twitch. It is as easy to pop by on Twitch. It's free. Instead of me having to pay $40 every month just so that I can chat with people on Facebook. Maybe one day. I'm not even earning that much on streams, guys. I've already spent a lot more than I should on streams. Yeah, you're supposed to be making money on stream, not actually be in the negative, right? I mean, when I say negative, I am paying $200 a month on my internet, but that is like regardless of me streaming or not, so it doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. But having to pay OBS for $20 a month, yeah. I was saying that I was gonna take down that you know, not having to use OBS, not having to pay OBS $20 a month, and just continue streaming on Twitch. But I actually don't mind it that much. Like streaming on Facebook, because I showed this yesterday. I actually got about 1,700 engagements on Facebook, which is the highest number of people I've ever seen on my stream in anywhere. Like it doesn't mean that 1,700 people came by to watch my stream, but it just means that I think I would say touched. You know what I mean? I've engaged about 1,700 people from my stream about a week ago. I think I was playing 7 Days to Die at the time, so I'm like, big ass question mark at the top of my head. Is like, how did that happen? Like, how did 2,000 people come by to my stream, and I didn't even notice about it? But anyway, I've said something in my lines. Nobody said anything, so like, poor Spartan. I'm just gonna go to fetal position and cry now. You know what? I will do a quick bio, guys, because I can't hold it anymore. So I'll just play like a bit of a advert for you guys. I do apologize, but it pays me that I play ads, so I'm gonna play an ad. And I'll be back. I'll just do a quick bio, get the clogs, and I'll show you. And yeah, we're gonna continue with the stream straight after that if I can get it started. There you go. Be right back. Right, I'm back. So yeah, I kind of like went looking for them and I couldn't find them at the shoe rack for some reason. Um, you know, you ever get that feeling when you're looking for something and you never find it, and when you're not looking for it, there it is. But anyway, I remember seeing it at the shoe rack, but it's not over there anymore. Somebody must have misplaced them. But anyway, I'll look for them next time. The clogs, the wooden clogs that I'm talking about, that are like the Swiss are very famous for. So, and it looks like my PvP didn't even pop once. Downloaded Twitch. Ah, you didn't have to download Twitch though. What are you talking about? Is that you, Fair Puppy? It should be, right? You changed your name. Fair Dog. That's kind of like, I mean, I didn't mean for you to just like, you know, go out of YouTube and then come to Twitch. But if you wanted to chat with me, you are more than welcome to just like go on Twitch and like come chat with me. You've done that before though, right? That's weird. No, I mean, what I say weird is you could talk to me from YouTube, not Facebook. I was referring to Facebook people. They can't talk to me on chats because I have to pay 20 bucks for restream to allow me to talk to people on Facebook. But YouTube is okay. You can still talk to me on YouTube in restream. I can still talk with people in YouTube. Oh, is it? Welcome to Twitch. I'll 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 do you a shout out. How's that? Fair dog.
Spartans! What is your
I
profession?
thought I see your profile there is basically just a custom avatar, so I'll do this one for you. This one's for you, Fair Dog. Check that out. Huh? That's so cute, right? I love it. I love puppies. Okay, I gotta tell you a personal story. I was deathly afraid of dogs. Because when I was younger, when I was in like, I suppose Arabic school, we have our morning school where we study geography, maths, English, etc. Right, and then we have our Arabic or Islamic school in the afternoon, like right after lunch. So basically, there are two different schools that we go to in my country. Basically, after Arabic school in the afternoon, it was right after the exam. Actually, it was a really funny story. Um, I was walking towards my car, right? My driver was there in the car, and he was afraid. I was like, no idea what's going on. So I walked towards my driver to my car to get picked up to go home. And this dog, right? This dog came running at me. So my first thought was run away. So I was running away towards this tree because I thought, you know, climb a tree, you'll be safe. The dogs can't get to you, right? And like a cartoon, as I was running towards this tree, I tripped on a rock, right? Like before I made it to the tree, I tripped on this rock, and the next thing I felt was a sharp pain in my left leg, and basically that dog, it was rabid. So so this rabid dog was gnawing at my leg, right? Basically, I mean, I could show you the after kind of like image of what happened to my leg, but it literally took a chunk of meat out of my leg. Like, okay, I may make it sound over dramatic, but basically a tooth shape part where it bit me is like what was basically what happened. Is like there's a hole that is as I don't know how maybe like that big, I don't know, this big or something, where it chewed me. So yeah, yeah, rabid dog. But because it was rabid, I didn't feel a thing, right? That if you want to consider a good positive thing that came out of this, because it was rabid, I had no feeling of the pain on my leg, even though I lost like a chunk of my leg from that bite. So yeah, ouch, definitely. For a while afterwards, I didn't feel a thing. But what comes after actually hurts. I had to get shots at alternate cheeks of my ass for the next 2 weeks. Like every day I'll get shot at like alternate cheeks, like the left cheek today, the right cheek tomorrow, and then back again to the left cheek, like 12. I don't know how many times, but it lasted for 2 weeks until like I was safe, you know. Because the thing is, if once you get bit by a rabid animal, be it a bat or a dog or a pigeon, apparently. Not that you get bit by a pigeon, but you could get rabies from pigeons. Um, Once it's in your body and it gestates and it mutates, you're basically gonna die if you don't get your shots. So it's very important that I got my shots, and I did get my shots, and I guess I'm a carrier now, a rabid disease carrier. I don't know. Does it ever go away? I don't know. But I'm not gonna die from that bite anyway. Safe to say they did put that rabid dog to sleep. Unfortunately, once you have rabies, you can't get rid of it, so they had to put that dog to sleep. But anyway, the point of my story is afterwards, I was deathly afraid of dogs. Like any dog, it doesn't matter. I was like big dog, small dog, any dog. I just be like run away because I got bit. But I started watching Cesar Milan and how he handled his dogs, like or the dogs, the troubled dogs that he has to encounter in his like shows, and I got a better understanding of dogs. And yeah, and ever since then, I love dogs. I was born in the year of dog as well, if you guys didn't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. I am cute for PvP. I am gonna do legacies first, guys. I know it's not interesting, but this was what I'm talking about behind the scenes, what you guys don't see. Like you might think that I'm rich and I've got all these artifacts, you know, companions, mounts, 80 Zen gold, whatever. But you guys don't really see the like how I get to it. So basically, that's what my stream is all about. How I get my wealth and how you can get that wealth as well. I'm showing you guys my secrets. What, what am I supposed to do now? Sharandar? Storm King Thunder. Sorry, I just like keep on forgetting. Storm King Thunder, Storm King Thunder. Keep on saying it so that I don't forget. Icewind Dale. Bryn Shander, I believe. I dislike Bryn Shander because of the whiteout. So in conclusion, after I got bit, after I learned how to live with dogs, and now that I love dogs, I had at one point I believe 9 dogs in the compound because we have a really big compound. It has now reduced from 9 to 7 to I think now we got 3 puppies. And we had two older dogs, right, from like the previous generation. But my Mario, my male dog, the alpha dog got killed like last year. So we're only left with 3 puppies and 1 female alpha, as it were. So yeah, 4 dogs in total right now. Well, in the house, like we have a Dachshund. I wouldn't say Dachshund, right? Because that's how you're supposed to say it in German. But apparently, the proper way to pronounce it is Dachshund. Dachshund, right? You know those sausage dogs? My little sister has one. I haven't seen him for a while, but the Dachshund that she has is like with her at her place. So I suppose you can say we have 5 dogs, but now currently at my place we have 4, and I love them. I like to play with dogs and stuff, and maybe the puppies need a bit of discipline because they really bark at you for no reason whatsoever. You're like feeding them and they're like barking at you. It's like, I'm your master, don't bark at me. You dare bark at me, your master, kind of thing. But yeah, I think Lola is the alpha female. Then there's like Bobo, Lucy, and Coogie. I don't know who named it Coogie. Like what is a Coogie? A corgi or a cookie? I think it's a mix of both, of a corgi and a cookie. Hence Coogie. But he is not a corgi. I think he's just like I suppose I want to say golden retriever, but I'm not actually too sure. what breed of dog he is. I'm not even sure any of the dogs that I have what breeds they are. They're like, you know, stray dogs. Most of our like dogs that we have are rescues. Basically, an abandoned pets or strays that we find, and then we just like bring them home because I mean we can definitely cater to like a lot of dogs. Of course, keeping a dog means that you have to spend on the food. I mean, our place is huge, so I mean, we could even have horses if we wanted to, I suppose. But yeah, we generally don't. We're not that rich to have horses. So dogs, and at one point we had 9. So I mean, what's 4? And they're puppies anyway, so they don't eat a lot. The only thing that's expensive, I think, is to neuter them and to like give them shots because every time, you know, it doesn't even matter. Every time I go to like the pet store and or the veterinarian, they'll charge you like $100 or more for their shots and stuff. So that's the only thing that's really expensive. Thankfully though, you only have to do it like once or maybe even like every 2 years or so or something like that, just to get rid of worms and what have yous that goes with like cats and dogs. But we do neuter our dogs so that they don't reproduce, you know what I mean? Um, if you guys don't know what that is basically like clipping the testicles and also cutting the like tubes, the fallopian tubes, I think they're called, and so that they don't like give birth. I know it sounds kind of cruel, but it's like otherwise it's like overpopulation. They will just like produce like bunnies, like rabbits. They don't stop. So yeah, that's why we do that. But they were strays after all, so I suppose it was a better life now than they had before. Sorry, let me just. I keep on forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing here. Quests. Oh no, I don't even have to do quests. I just need to do percentage kills. Like, Jeebus, I could do that. All you gotta do is HEs. If there was demonic heroic encounters, I'd be doing that instead because that is easy. Every demonic heroic encounter gives you an average of 20%. And I just need to do like 5 of those, and I'll be done. If even 5, right? Last time I did it, the demonic heroic encounter gave me 33%. So I just realized something. I should have like leveled up my companions, well, especially the repentant cultist. Like that guy. Seriously, I can't believe I finally got him. It's like it actually completed one of my it completed, yeah, this one, my collection, right? Look at that. Oh, what is this? Vanguard of the Golden Dragon and Golden Dragon Sword Master. Like, what? Otherwise I would have completed all of it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to like Will of Dragons in a bit and like buy those swords because I know I can have those swords. You know what? I probably can buy it even now as we speak. Let me just check. Yeah, it's probably here somewhere. Aren't they? Oh, this is armor. I see. Nah, I probably have to go to that NPC. I'll do that after this after I'm done. Oh god. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go to Wall of Dragon Skin and see if I can buy those. Just a heads up guys, there's 8 minutes left until the next giveaway. So Kevin, if you're like inclined, you can try and queue for that. Not queue for it, but participate in that one, see if you can get it. It's gonna happen in about 8 minutes. I'm having like not second thoughts per se, but I'm like wondering. I do have to do errands today, and I wonder if I should like end the stream earlier today just because I wanted to do some errands. We'll see. I kind of feel like another hour or so is not gonna be too bad, but then it's gonna be too late. 5 o'clock. I suppose I can try and rush it. Yeah, you know what? I'll try and rush it. I'll go away at the end of the stream, do my errand, and kind of like rush back home and see if I can make it. Because the thing is, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I kind of want to make up to it by streaming today, if that makes sense. And if you kind of missed what I said earlier, I'm applying to be a Dart driver, which is like an Uber service here in my country. But I have to go through hoops, basically. I have to go through a lot of red tape. They have to check whether or not I'm clean in terms of like criminal records. If I've ever been to court, I have, but I was proven innocent, so it shouldn't be in my record. I have had a parking ticket, but that's got nothing to do with how I drive. And even then, it was like an emergency. I had to go. Well, I wouldn't say it was an emergency. I was in town, you know. I was like, I was working for the first time. It was like my first week of working in like at the bank, and I had to pick up some airline tickets for like a giveaway or something. And then I just couldn't find parking in town, so I just parked next to the stairs. And when I came back downstairs, I got a ticket. Like the parking attendant just put it like, yeah, you're not supposed to park here, so we're gonna fine you like 20 bucks or something for illegal parking. I was like, facepalm, I just parked here for like 2 minutes, and then I got a ticket. And it wasn't even my first month, like it was my first week being employed. I think it's the first job that I've ever worked at. And I got, you know what, it might not even be 100. I think it might not even be 20. I think it was like $100 fine for like the first offense or something. But seriously, oh man, that kind of sucks. That really sucks, you know, to be fined $100. You haven't even get paid yet for your first ever job. Anyway, never mind. Lesson learned. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Yeah, I learned my lesson from that. Next time, park, what you call it? Park responsibly. And not just anywhere randomly, especially like illegal parking in public spaces, I suppose. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like I wanted to go to World Dragons, right? I did say that, but I'm at almost 80%, so just after this HE, I believe I should hit 100%. If not, I'll just go around randomly killing mobs until I hit my 100%. It's not gonna be too hard, I don't think. Or you know what? Instead of streaming like Neverwinter, I probably could stream something else, like Stay Out. I know you guys are probably, what the F is this game? Seriously, it is a dated game, I know, and I think it's still in alpha. But I enjoy it so much. It's like it's kind of like Neverwinter. I get it. I get how it works, you know. So when I find a game that I get how it works, I get hooked. I get hooked even though it's like dated graphics. I mean, if you guys look at my YouTube and watch like one of my videos, I think it's called Humankind. Was it called Humankind or something kind? Fear? Oh god, it's a really, really obscure game back in the day. I don't believe I mean, it closed their servers a long time ago, but they're gonna make a fan-made game based on the same engine, right? They're gonna revive the game again, and I believe it's gone through the alpha testing. Fear of Mankind, I think it's called the game. It's an MMO that you can just like do whatever. Basically, it's kind of like a Game of Life kind of thing. Not Game of Life. Game of Life is a board game. This is basically like Second Life. Not that I've ever played Second Life, but it's basically the same theory. You just go around doing whatever you want to do. Be a hunter, be a trader, be a whatever, journalist if you want to, be a religious leader if you wanted to, like a cultist. You know, you can be whatever you want. The developers of the original game, Fear of Mankind, they just allowed players to do whatever it is that they want to do. So yeah, player-driven game, and people loved it. I loved it. Like, I basically play however I want, right? And that's the beauty of it. And I was able to defend myself at like random trolls as well. Like you know how games they allow trolls to do stuff, but you can't do anything to them. Not this game. Like if you want to revenge kill people, you can. If you want to defend yourself against people, you can. If you want to be a pacifist, you can. Like if they kill you, like so what kind of thing. Unless of course you bringing like goods, which sometimes people do. But if you're smart, you would just like you just use the storage that's available at different points. And yeah, yeah, there are campers out there, but I mean, what game doesn't, right? It gives you the adrenaline rush that most games do not have. Sorry, I'm having like I wouldn't say gastric, but you know, burping almost. So yeah, I'm done with the legacies, but I kind of want to finish this HE like in practice for the next mod, guys. You'll see me in the next mod. You'll probably most likely see me just like farming for the shards of like diamonds or whatever it's called. I already forgot what it's called. Shards of diamonds, I think. And yeah, opening kind of like the Juma bags or lock boxes. I believe they're like unbound, right? I don't know. Like I said, all the information that I'm getting right now that I'm telling you guys are just stuff that I picked up on Northside's video. If you haven't checked it out, just I mean check it out on YouTube. Northside's how to get the shards of ice or something, shards of diamonds. I don't remember what the exact title was, but it's like basically mod 20 content. Do I want to go preview? I mean, it's beautiful, right? I saw the video of it of the new content, and I was like, wow, it's quite nice, right? And for people who knows what I'm talking about, who's been to preview, then yeah. Oh, this is the perfect time to level up my my new companion, right? Let me just okay. Let me just show you guys real quick. Are you guys paying attention? With my 2038% XP bonus, right? I'm gonna change this to this newly acquired Kevin, right? Here's Kevin. Say hi, Kevin. Hello. Right, so he is at level 1, as you can see. He's level 1, but his max is 25. Watch me while I make him like 25 with one quest. I know I have a lower experience gains now because I changed from that companion just now. I call him Lucky. I don't remember what he's called. Let me just real quickly show you guys Lucky here again. Where is he? Lucky, where are you? Lucky as in like the cereal, right? Lucky Charms. Where is he? Here we go. He's a leprechaun, right? He's a leprechaun companion, and if I slot him in, I actually get extra experience gain. So that's tips for you guys there. So 2016 instead of 38. Never mind. Legacy quest is gonna be 250,000 experience points, and voila, he's already max capped, guys. I'm gonna rush his training. There we go. He's already level 25. I could actually upgrade his quality. I don't think I want to right now because oh, I don't know. Is he any good? He's good against dragons, that's for sure. Ah, okay. What? Fully heals this companion and increases the companion's maximum hit points by 100% and damage by 25%. Jeebus. That actually sounds really OP. But I mean, the thing is, companions they never die. They never die. So it's kind of like doesn't make sense. Strikes with target with corrosive blade, dealing damage over time. All right. Volcanic incarnation. Okay. Roll expertise. I don't know. He kind of sounds OP, but only because he can tank. That's all I can think of. As a DPS, maybe not. Knowledgeable acolyte, master of draconic magic. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, just gonna swap again to a different companion. But basically, this is how I max out all of my companion, guys. And another trick for you guys is the companions that need levelings are usually like at the first two here. It's not 100%, but that's how I kind of like check out what companions I need to level up. I know I have one more companion, like the wolf companion that I gotten the other day, because there we go. There we go. I see him now. So I'm gonna summon him. Look at that, level 1. His max is level 35. I'm gonna go and check that again, because it looks like he wasn't secured. There we go. Mark is protected. There we go. And watch while he levels up to 35 in one fell swoop. There's another 250k. Almost. Almost. One more. I mean, just a little bit more, it would have capped him at 35, but you know, might as well. So there you go. Do I want to rush this? Not really. How much is it? 20k? Yeah, never mind. We'll just let him level up slowly, because we do not need him to be like legendary right now. So what else? What else can we do? Here's another one. You know, I'm gonna summon him so I don't forget. There you go. This is another wolf. It's not the same as the last one, by the way, guys. Just checking. Look at this dog. Yeah, this is this dog. His name is Mario. And if you guys remember, that is like what my previous dog, his name is. He kind of reminds me of Mario, actually. I think I named him when I first saw him. He was still alive. Mario in real life was still alive when I named this dog Mario. So this dog is in kind of like in remembrance of my previous dog. I'm gonna cry now. Never mind, Mario. I'm just gonna, yeah, rest in peace. I'll put you back. I'll put you back. Let me just, what was that companion just now? I think it's this one. No, that's not a dog. What? Who's this? Yeah, this one, Shadow. I think you just named this one Sultan, right? The other day. I know I have a shadow dog somewhere. One of these dogs are like shadow dog. I don't know which one it was. It's somewhere here. I don't think it's this one. Because it's all shadowy, right? With smoke coming out of him. So I don't know. I just have too many companions, guys. I just can't keep track of all of my companions. Maybe it's under mystical. Timon. Look at all these companions. Seriously, I just don't know where to keep them. Like, keep track of them is what I'm trying to say, not where to keep them. Of course I know where to keep them. Here, obviously. I just Scooby-Doo. That doesn't look like anything like Scooby-Doo, of course, but it's like a ghost and he's a dog. You know what I mean? That's the joke. I know I have a shadowy, not dragon, a shadowy dog somewhere. I just don't know where it is. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this is gonna be like the best in slot companion in mod 20. The only reason he's the best in slot is because he's gonna hit the with his like innate powers. He can hit for bosses for like 11% more apparently. Or he gives you 20% more damage towards bosses. Not that one. Ignore that one. I don't have offensive. I don't know. Where is it? I know. Trust me. Why am I leveling companions? To be honest, there's nothing else I could do with them, right? Like, I'm maxed out, right? I'm maxed level. And when I level, my companions level as well. So otherwise, if I wasn't leveling up the companions, it's basically wasted XP. So I might as well, you know, level up the companions. And it doesn't affect me either way. So might as well just do it. I'm not gonna make them like mythic or legend. Sorry. For this mod, I'm basically leveling them up. But in mod 20 or subsequent mods, eventually in the future, I will have all of these companions as mythic. That's kind of like my end game. Like I have 160 companions last time I counted, or I believe I have more now. But they're all gonna be mythic because why not? You know, because why not? Because I can. Eventually, I'm just gonna make all the bolsters 100% in mod 20 next mod. But after that's done, then I'll like cherry pick on which ones I need to be mythic. Basically, all of the legendaries will be mythic first in order to get 100% bolster, and then I will decide which companions, or maybe I will straight away pick the companions that I need to get to mythic first, and then make those into mythics. Oh yeah, they are gonna remove experience from companions. Yes, you're correct. You're right about that, Fair. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to just use upgrade tokens directly, right? That's from my understanding. Instead of having to level up experience, like they're basically just gonna be quality, right? Uncommon, common, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. Those are the qualities, and so you don't need to upgrade them to experience. But because for now, I can. That's why I'm doing it. But yes, you're correct. In the next mod, you don't have to upgrade them. It doesn't matter. It's just depending on quality. You're only seeing your own chats because you're the only one talking right now. Are they removing? Yeah, I read that already. Right, but they are removing experience. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. You're right. They are. But like I said, for this mod 19, I'm getting extra experience anyway, so I might as well just upgrade them. But like I said, I'm not gonna upgrade their quality. I'm just upgrading their levels, which doesn't cost me anything. Just swapping them. Oh, are they? But the thing is, back in the day, if you remembered, when you were over leveling, you just saw me like clicking on the over levels, right? Usually, those are the ways that you can get books. But nowadays, you either get it from lockbox or even some campaign rewards. I want to say campaign store, but you can't. Is there another way you can get those? Is it from Astral? I don't remember. Consumables? Special items? I don't believe you can get books in the normal way. You can't get books from PvP. Yes. Yes. Demonic. Oh, no, wait. These are not companion ones. These are for you. But basically, if you level, your companion also levels. But I just show you guys like 200 XP gains. 2000% XP gains. That is the best tomb, okay? That one quest gives you like 250,000 XP. And that's not even like... That is not even the best I can do. I could definitely get more experience gains bonus. Is it just boxes? I don't know if... I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Maybe it was event, possibly? Or was it just lock boxes? I don't know if there's... I don't believe Zen Store has it. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this game for 8 years now, so... I mean, this is not even the highest that I can go. Even with the other companion that I showed you guys, the Leprechaun, which I'm gonna like slot in right now, just because. 238. This is not the highest that I can go. I can definitely get rank 15 utility slots, Azures, and what have yous. I believe there's even a companion that can give you more experience gains, but this is definitely not the final number. And what's amazing about this as well is if it's during 2 times XP, it is a literal 2 times. So you can get at my like level, I can get about 4,000 and what is that? Let's say 4,080% gains during 2 times XP. That's why I'm confident that I can get a level 1 to 80 within 30 minutes. But I haven't tried it yet, and I haven't set it up for it yet. So come January 22nd, which is when the event is gonna happen. Yeah, this 2 times XP. January 29th, sorry, January 22nd, I was right. January 22nd till January 29th, I will try to make as many tunes. I have 54 slots, and I've used 39 slots so far. So I have about roughly 19 slots left. I mean, I can make all of my 50. I can make all of my 39 tunes currently up to level 80. during that time, during that week, 22 to 29th. But I want to challenge myself. Like my first challenge is to make a level 1 to 80 within 30 minutes. And the next challenge after that would be how many tunes I can make to level 80 within the event. Right? Can I make all 54 tunes to level 80? And we'll see if I can do that. Like January 22nd, guys. I'm gonna try and do that. It is a Friday for me, so yeah, I'll stream slightly later. I think next week, like around 2:30 or 3. But yeah, online, on stream and off stream, I'm gonna try and get as many tunes to level 80 as I can. Cause right now, if I like go out of my yeah, you know what? I can't get out of my main because I'm just waiting for PvP to pop and it hasn't popped yet. So if you look at here, I've got 39 tunes out of 54 slots, right? But if you look at this, these are my 9 mains, right? This is my second fighter. So look at this guy. Is this all of these are mostly fighters, right? These are 72, 72, 70, 70, 70, all the way down here is 65. These are twinks. Sorry, twinks. Basically, they're permanently at level 60 and level. Well, I thought it was level 5. Levels. Well, this one is supposed to be level 5, but I think I. Oh, this one. This one is at level 5. These two are permanently set at level 60 and level 5 for reasons. I have them for events. But the rest of these guys, I definitely could make. This one is obviously from the November recruitment because he's level 59. 2 level 59s or 10 level whatever, 11s or something like that. But basically, what I do for November's recruitment event is actually to make 2 level 59s, and then that's it. That's already the whole event completed. And this is a tune that I made for Hans. Hans loves D&D, but I haven't seen him since last year. And I mean, like, even months before the end of last year, I haven't seen him. He has not seen this character. I've made him for him specifically, but again, I haven't seen him. So I'm kind of worried about it, right? Actually, like, and yes, I know the Roman number, the Roman numerical for this, I think 60 is actually, if I'm not mistaken, L, and then for what is it, 60? Yeah, L is, or is it M or L? I think it's L. L and X. L and X is 60, right? I didn't know that before when I made this, and I'm not about to pay like, I don't know, 50,000, 5,000 AD just to rename him, right? How do I... Can I rename him from here? I thought you could. Oh, I can't. Or maybe you could. I'm just like... I'm just a noob. I don't know how to... Maybe you have to go inside to rename him. I don't know. I thought you could rename this guy from here. Apparently you can't. Anyway, do I want to do a new character right now? I just want to show you. I don't know if Sultan is still around, but I was telling him, he was saying about how he wanted to make a GIF, and a GIF, the color, the skin color. You know what? Oh, whoa, what? Already? Wait, why can't I change his appearance? Oh, class selection, ability score, appearance. There you go. So yeah, you can change his skin color to green, right? I mean, it's not really deep dark green. It is green, right? So I'm just gonna go back to Asimar. Whatever. I'm not gonna make one. I'm just showing that you see there's a deeper green, I think, somewhere. Or maybe it's the same. It looks like the same actually. The same green as a GIF. Well, that's kind of that's more turquoise, I suppose. My art class coming out. This it's not looking too bad as a character, right? I don't know. I wanted people to know that I was an Asimar, but kind of having this neon color was a bit too much. I guess you can have purple. Look at this. This guy will just light up in a dark alley. It's really crazy. And yeah, I'm not gonna make one right now. I will make one next week for the challenge. But if you're looking at my Asimar right now, he's looking pretty old, right? I don't know. I made a mistake there. He's looking too old for his age. He's supposed to be like, I don't know, young. A young angel, right? But I messed it up. He looked younger when I made him, but when he came out, he's just like this old angel dude. So I know I'm old. I'm not that old, okay? I'm only turning 39 this year in September when it's my birthday. My birthday is on the 6th, by the way. I'm giving you all the hints. Nah, I'm just joking. Like, what you guys gonna do? Send me like in-game gifts? I mean, of course. Oh, I switched off my fan by mistake. Of course, I won't say no to gifts, but that's not the reason why I mentioned it. Besides, on my birthday, I'll probably do something special as well. Who knows? We'll see. It's still a long, long ways away. It's only just turned January, guys. There's like another 8-9 months left till it's my birthday. So hold your horses. Calm down. Speaking of calming down, wait. We did do a giveaway earlier, right? Didn't we? I'm totally forgetting. Did we not do a giveaway? 4 o'clock. We were talking about leveling companions. I don't think I did a giveaway. No, we didn't do a giveaway. Okay, guys, if you're listening, we're gonna do the giveaway. If you don't know how to do it, you type in !join. I'm starting the raffle as we speak now. 2 minutes in order to join, guys. Sultan there with the quick join. You have 2 minutes to join the raffle. Kevin, if you're listening in, we just started a raffle. I just want to grab the quest first. I do have to go back to my main so that I can I can do the giveaway properly. There we go. Got a bit tongue-tied there. I am going to check these two BHEs. Yeah, Schultz and also Barovia. Guys, if you haven't already, typed in !join or Sultan's gonna win 100%. Again, he won the last one. Don't give him the chance, guys. Nah, I'm just joking, Sultan. What do you give somebody who has everything, right? That's the question that I ask myself all the time. Not that I have everything. I will definitely say yes to anything that has been given to me because I understand the joy of giving in the first place. I'm here because of the BHE is not here, right? I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna go to Barovia real quick and see if there is a BHE that's happening over there. Because those are the two BHEs that always take so long to do. And I believe there's one in Schultz. Guys, quick! Sultan's gonna win the giveaway! Do something! Serenity of Dragons, Storm King Thunder, Barovia. I only got 2? That is so weird. You should get 3, not 2. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna swap back to my main because it looks like Sultan's gonna win unless somebody joins real quick. And there we go. There we go. Like what? No competition, bro. No competition. Just how you like it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Right, 100% win. Okay. As accordance to my contract, I will do a roll. Congratulations, Sultan. And you get. Was that a 1? Is that a 1? No, natural 1, bro. Okay. Cause I'm pretty sure a 1 is yeah. It's a barbed. It's a barbed dominance. You lucky. You lucky. It's an epic as well. I mean, maybe it's not, you know, that expensive, I suppose. But it must be worth something to somebody out there, especially since it's dominance. But then again, in mod 20 dominance, I mean power is not gonna be that important anymore. But oh, Jeebus, did I send it to you? I just looked over at the handle and it just said something else, I think. And I can't see my send. Can you just really quickly check, Sultan, if I did send it to you? It seemed like I sent it to somebody else completely. Yeah, I think I sent the sinner for you. Can you just check? See? It's not you. Sulina. Who the hell is Sulina? Oh my god, I just sent it to somebody else, didn't I? So this person is gonna say, an epic dominance? Okay. I don't know this guy, but I'm gonna take it anyway. And you know, I saw the name after I sent it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't you. Cause it looked like Sulina. I have no idea who this Sulina character is. Look at that. I thought it was you because of the 4661. I thought that was your number. It is not. Yours is 4303. Yeah, I have a feeling that I just sent it to somebody else. I could probably backtrack on my VOD and check it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't you. Yeah, the only way I can check my VOD is after I stop my stream. So, you know what? It doesn't matter. That's how the cookie crumbles. I'm pretty sure it wasn't you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Can you not check on preview? I thought you could. Oh no, no, because it's not a copy and paste of your account. So you can see live chats on preview. I'm pretty sure you can, but for the email, yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries. My fault. It was my bad. It's my lesson to learn. I should have been more. I should have been more careful instead of like hoping on um, that autofill. So I basically, it's okay, no worries. It's not your fault, Sultan. It was my bad. In fact, remember that time when I almost bought that single-use legendary toad? It's exactly the same thing. I just didn't pay attention, so that is my fault. But anyway, congratulations again on getting the insignia. And whoever that was, Sulina, just keep it as a lesson learned. No problem, no problem. I have definitely have more, but it's just sad because it could have been given away to somebody else. It is just some random person, but that's fine. That's their kind of like risky, right? Rizki. I don't know if it's the same word for in Arabic, but basically that is their luck, right? Uh, so yeah, I probably just made somebody's day, and that's nice to know. If even, you know, and they'll be like, what is this dominance line, and then throws it away. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe she'll return it back. Again, who knows? We'll see. Whether she keeps it or whether she just sells it or whether she just uses or throws it away, that is up to her. Anyway, going back, I still have 1 hour left to stream. So, oh, you know what? Not even 1 hour, 30 minutes. I do apologize for guys who coming in for the giveaway. I shall try to make it timely the next time, but I was kind of like hoping on my alerts to tell me. Maybe it's because I'm using Restream. What do you guys think? Yeah, in my Twitch it should be showing. You know what? I'll actually check that. I'm gonna go. I'm alt tabbed right now, just to see if it gave me the alerts. I actually checked it earlier, and it should be alerting me whether or not it is time for a giveaway. But no, I don't see it. It works sometimes. It works, and at other times it doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe I should have a timer instead. But anyway, thanks for that checking, Sultan, and yeah, you can go back to preview now. I do apologize for you leaving the preview just to kind of like check my silliness. I do apologize. Storm King Thunder percent. Let's go to Tyranny of Dragons. I'm gonna continue doing legacy quests, guys, and in the meantime, queuing up for PvP. But you guys don't care about what content I'm doing, right? You're here for the stories. I'm pretty sure. You're here for the stories and watch me do silly stuff. I do want to see what kind of mischief that I can get into, but for right now, it's kind of like not much activity going on, right? I do understand that. I do understand that. Can I see your skills? What on my barb? This is just an alt tune, by the way, a banking tune. The reason why I play all 9 classes anyway, oh, sorry, 8 classes, is to kind of like understand how the DPS think and like the situations. I don't know. I feel like if I was playing as a DPS, then I can understand the DPS. Unless you're talking about a fighter, then my fighter is my main. For right now, this is just a bank tune. This is not impressive at all, especially since I took out his enchantments and then put it on my main. So I do apologize. I do not main Barb. If you want to talk about Barb, talk to Sultan. He's in the chat right now. I think he's trying to figure out the min-max build for mod 20. If you kind of like say hello, maybe he'll be inclined to help you for builds. But otherwise, yeah, no. Don't ask me for like bar builds. I'm not the right person to talk to, but I do appreciate the follow though. If you want like fighter builds, then yes, I can help you. But if you're talking about bar builds, then yeah, no. He's good enough to do legacies, and that's what I'm doing currently. I'm doing a legacy quest for my barb here so that I can have free marks and stones from the legacy store. All of this is in preparation for mod 20, which is gonna happen in February the 22nd, top of my head, for PC, and then for consoles is gonna be in March 22nd, top of my head. I don't remember. I think that it has been announced, so yeah, do look it up. Are you by any chance a console player and not a PC player? Because I am playing on the PCs and all of my like giveaways are based on PC. Oh, enigmatic? Is that sorry, Enigma TVs. I thought it was enigmatic. Thank you for the follow there. PS4, right? Enigma, if by any chance that you would like to go and make an account on PC for whatever reason, here's a link that you can click on, and if you decide to like you know, I'm not gonna assume, maybe you don't even have a PC, that's why you don't play on PC. Maybe you do, but you just prefer to play it on the console. This is more of a general thing. If people are on console who would like to make an account on the PC and let me help you, click on that link. That way, when you're leveling up your new character, you can have a companion, items, and as well as a title. We both will get them, and also I will give you like some goodie bags as well. I'm not sure what you mean by 90, 70, 70, 70, 90. I'm assuming that's like accuracy, armor penetration, and critical strike, critical severity, and stuff like that, right? Basically the offense stats. Sultan, what was that? No, wait. What's going away? Armor penetration? Was it armor penetration that's going away? One of those offensive stats are going away, but what was it? I can't remember. Was that critical strike? No, not critical strike. I might go to preview just so I can be more current. Right now, I have no idea. What was the offense that's gonna go away? Sorry, let me just. I don't think it's combat advantage. I don't think it's awareness. Wait, awareness is an offensive stat? Awareness rolls off of combat advantage by the looks of it. decreases your, yeah, it's a defensive stat. Increases your enemy's damage when being attacked from combat advantage. Right. It is an offensive stat. Oh, so armor penetration is gone. Right. Okay, thank you. Now I knew about it. I just didn't remember which one. Um, because the thing is, I don't really play preview. Like, you know, push comes to shove, I will do preview, but only like when it's like closer towards when mod 20 is gonna go live, which is gonna happen around February 22nd on PC, March 22nd for consoles. But anyway, the link is there if you guys decide to make for the newer players. Even for the newer players, if you're not playing on console, you are playing on PC, but you've only just started, let me know. Click on that link, let me know. And I can probably power level your character. Wow. Hold on, guys. What's this? Runestone's gone. Armor penetration gone. Even bondings are gone. Can I transfer my account to PC? No, you cannot, Enigma. Unfortunately, it's not cross-platform. People from the console can't play with PP. Cannot play PP. Cannot play with the people on PC is what I was trying to say. Not play with my PP. Oh god, the things that I say on stream. Please do not clip that. That is embarrassing. How do I join PvP? I'd like to know as well. How do I say your name? RCPCNRSY. I'm not even gonna try. Rest in peace. How do I say that? I'm just gonna call you RC, okay? Because I'm not even gonna try. Have to be 80? No, you don't. You actually don't. Enigma, you can actually start as low as 11, I believe, or even 6. Yeah, they on PC anyway. On PC, they will actually pair you up with like end game. It doesn't even matter what level you are. Whatever the minimum level is, you don't have to be level 80. I know that for sure. And even if you queue for domination right now at my time when I play, you're not gonna get popped on PC. I don't know about consoles, but there's a certain time when PvP happens, and it is during 1 a.m. up to like 10 a.m. my time, and at those times I'm still asleep. Who's that? Oh, all right, fair puppy, fair dog. Thanks for coming by from YouTube. I didn't mean to force you. I was just saying. Anyway, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night. Go to trade blades. It protects archive. That sucks 6 years of characters and Recep. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed it unless you told me. Recep, right. Recep, what was that? Recepcracy? Recep. I'm trying to, now that you gave me that clue, Recep at the front, I'm trying to figure out the rest of it. Recepcracy. Reception. I don't know. Recep, fine. I'll try. Is that even how I say it? Recep, as in reception. You have a very interesting IGN there. Like, I'm actually intrigued. Color me, not impressed, but color me intrigued, piqued. Now, first you had my attention. Now you have my, what was that? You piqued my interest. Now, what was it? What was that movie, that Leonardo DiCaprio movie with that meme, right? First you have my attention, now you have piqued my interest. No, yeah, first you have piqued my interest, now you have my attention. I believe that's how it goes. It's so funny he never got an award until like, what was that movie? Oh god, my memory. He did finally get an Oscar for that movie, Leonardo DiCaprio. I just don't remember. It was kind of like a Western movie, like where he got attacked by the bear. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, especially if you haven't watched that movie. But I mean, that movie was epic. But the Django, I think the J was silent, right? Or is it the D that's silent? The D is silent. Django. when he was acting, Leo in Django was so good, right? I mean, forget about the fact that that was ad libbed. Like the when he smacked his hand on the table and broke and like cut his hand by breaking the. What's this? I'm kind of afraid to. Oh no, no. Are you serious, Sultan? Did you actually clip that? I'm gonna watch it now. Let me. I said not to clip it. Why you do this? Not cross-platform. People from the console can't play with PP. Cannot play PP. Cannot play with the people on PC is what I was trying to say. Not play with my PP. Play my PP. Oh my god. Oh, I could not have. I could not have. I could have not made that more perfect than that. You know what? I'm gonna allow it. You 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 missed. Was it yesterday's stream? What did I did I what? That's Turks' names. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I've never been to Turkey. My elder sister has. She's actually under quarantine right now because she traveled from Spain back to my country, and now she's under 2 weeks quarantine before she's allowed. She's like released into like the public. But so far so good. And what do you mean? Do I do I what? Do I play with my PP? No comment. Um, I was saying yesterday, I think it was my stream yesterday, I mistakenly said instead of what did I say? I was talking about how I have been playing for 4 years. No, no, no. I have. Oh God, what was it? I wanted to say I was in a 4 year relationship with a girl, but instead of saying a relationship with a, a 4 year relationship with a girl, I said ask a 4 year girl out on stream, which makes me sound like a pervert and like what you call those like guys or people that like children's right? What's the word? I can't remember. Pedophile. It made me sound like a pedophile, and I didn't mean to say that at all. Like ask a 4 year old girl out. I was like, what the hell am I saying? Yeah, you can check out my VODs. I just say ridiculous things on stream. Um, yeah, pedos. It's okay. You shouldn't be banned or anything for saying stuff like this on my stream because I have let it okay. I generally do not moderate my chats, but if you start being very negative and what's the word I'm looking for? Not being respectful to people. I mean, if you're disrespectful to me on my stream, you probably wouldn't like. The worst thing that could happen is probably you get banned from my stream. Um, but generally, I don't like it when people curse and stuff like that. I'm okay with that, but mostly other people may not be. Uh, Especially if since this is like a PG-13 stream anyway, or at least I try to. Abrasive? Nah, not so much. Like, I mean, rub me the wrong way, I suppose. It's fine. Like, people do that for whatever reason. The worst thing that could happen is you get a ban, but generally I allow it. Oh no, no, I'm not. I'm not saying you are. You know, I'm saying like there are people who come in here just to kind of like piss me off for whatever reason. Genie in a bottle? Like what? I never even heard that expression before. But I mean, let me give you a really good example. Back in the day, I don't remember when it was. I think it was last year. Somebody called me a slave on stream, and I have no. I don't know why he said that. And I asked him, and he was like, he was dodging the question. So I was like, okay, whatever, never mind. If you want to call me a slave, fine. But I didn't ban him. I've never banned anyone on my stream before. But that was pretty harsh. Yeah, yeah. No, no. You know, I get it. I get it. People sometimes they need to demean other people to make themselves feel better, right? To make them feel more, I don't know, superior, I suppose. But it doesn't affect me because I don't care. You can call me whatever you want, but just be prepared to get a retort, or maybe like for me to kind of like shoot back at you, because I'm a pacifist, but if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit back, you know. Be prepared for that. If you're gonna start like picking a fight with me and expect me to not to fight back, then you're gonna have a big surprise. I tend not to. um I in my like 7-8 months of streaming, I don't believe I've said anything bad to anybody, at least not intentionally. But if you're gonna pick a fight with me, just make sure that you're prepared for the fight. Yeah, sure, no problem. Just shoot. You don't have to like use the channel points. Ask me anything to do it. Just ask a question. I'll answer it as truthfully as possible. And if it is within my ability to answer, then yes, I will answer you. Um, just keep it PG-13. That's all I ask. Like generally, people just ask in my stream. That's fine. Like you can ask whatever in game, real life, personal questions if I can. But yeah, I'll let you know if I can't answer the question. Obviously. Where am I from? I tried to get to the. Which word? Like being pessimistic. Negative. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like, let's just put it. Just be respectful to each other is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, when we cheat in the game, you mean like hacks or exploits? For me, if it's within the game, it's okay. But if it's something that is gonna give you like a super advantage against other players, then definitely that is gonna be bannable. Uh-huh. Well, like in game, yeah. Exploits, basically. Hacks. Glitch, yeah. When you glitch, okay. Do I know a glitch? I suppose I do. Some things. But not big game breaking, I suppose. Like people could actually be banned for less. I know. I've seen it happen. Oh, why are we? Well, for one thing, it's under the terms and conditions or terms of service, TNS, TNC. Basically, there's a clause in, like before you play the game Neverwinter, you have to say okay, I accept to all the above. And if you have read the terms and conditions for playing Neverwinter, one of them is not to have advantage over other people, especially if it involves like third-party programs and what have yous. If it is a software issue, you mean it's in the game, but because they didn't realize, what you're trying to say is very cryptic, and it's like I don't know what you're talking about specifically. Maybe because you don't want to get like banned to do it, so I kind of understand. But basically, for me, if it is an exploitable glitch, like you said, I would stray away from it. Don't do it. Like, don't even risk it. If you know about it, don't even report it. Okay, just leave it. Just leave it. Don't use it. Cause the thing is, people get banned because people report it, and then other people who uses that glitch will be banned, and then you get banned, and then you get banned, and then you get banned. Even people who don't know anything about it, right, or they just bumped into it, will get banned. You get banned in this game for the smallest things. It is so stupid sometimes. I just don't get it. Where are you waiting? Dungeon or PvP? PvP, actually. Recept. It is not gonna happen. I'll tell you that right now, because like I said, now it's about 4 or 5 p.m. It's almost the end of my stream actually. Between the time of 1 a.m. and 10 a.m. my time is when PvP happens. So it's about, I want to say that if it's 5 and 7, about 7 to 8 hours from now is when PvP happens. Have you done PvP in Neverwinter, Enigma? you might find that you might not like PvP after all. Not especially not in Neverwinter, because the thing is, a lot of PvPers in Neverwinter uses exploits, and the exploits that they use are really, really like, I don't know. I'm ashamed to say it's game breaking. Because I'll show you right now. If you do PvP, you get your season rewards, and the season rewards are very, very lucrative. Like, look at this: rank 13 runestones, rank 13 enchantments, choice pack. Choice pack means you get to choose what rank 13 enchantment you want, and same goes with armor enchantment and weapon enchantment. Weapon enchantments like Balthorn, Vorpal, etc., etc., etc. You can get these for literally free. All you gotta do is like get 100 battle trophies, and sometimes those people who are in like the top leaderboards, they get like several hundreds every PvP season. So we're talking about whatever. Let's just say Vorpals right now. I don't think it's gonna be cost a lot right now. Vorpal enchantment. I think that's how you spell it. Rank is at 13, right? Oh, sorry, rank 12. Was it rank 12? Yeah, I just looked at it and totally forgot already. Overview season. I believe. Oh. Yeah, because I had my auction house open. So if we were gonna assume that it's rank 12 weapon enchantment, basically they can get two of this. Like the top 10 PvPers, they can get double 200 battle trophies. So they can sell two of these every season. So that's about 6 million AD. Season is ending in about 2 days, 5 hours to be exact. So I still need 3 ranked matches in order to be eligible for at least 5 battle trophies, which is good enough for me. Thing is, I can't wake up at like 1 a.m. just to do PvP. I'm like, you know what? If I don't get ranked this season, it's fine. I don't care. There's many other ways to get the rewards, the enchantments, but that's the thing. People are so, I don't know, so about PvP that they will F you up. Not only will they pub stomp your face to the ground, like they beat the crap out of you first, and then they'll tell you, like, your party members, the people that your team will probably tell you not to queue for PvP ever again. Like, I don't want to see your face in this PvP queue ever again. And then that's why not a lot of people play PvP in this game. It's because of the PvP community. Like, people who are good in PvP, they get their ass beat, and then they get people like banned or something for things that are ludicrous. You know what? It's a whole drama. PvP is a whole kind of like can of whoop-ass that I don't even want to open. So I mean, I could probably make an hour-long lecture on PvP in Neverwinter, and people will probably disagree with me, but that is just from my own experience. On my main, I can hit in mod 19 about 37k, 3760. Sorry, 3060 or something like that. You know what? I could probably check that real quick. I don't even remember. I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember. Let me just quickly. I'm pretty sure it's 37 something. 37,000. But I'll be the first to tell you, item level doesn't mean anything. That is not the best I can do. As you can see, I don't even have enchantments here on my in my weapon set. Let me just remove these. Do I even have my companion out on my main right now? I'm not even sure. Let me just slot these rank 15s in. It's a more accurate representation of what I have. I'm definitely missing something, aren't I? I'm missing something. Maybe my companion? No, it's not my companion. Look at that. I don't even have these slotted in. Blessed. These the ones? Maybe these are the ones. I'm not even sure. I didn't even realize I didn't have my companion's gear. Why did I not have my companion gear? I think I was min-maxing in preview or something. There you go. 37,063. This is probably not the most I could get. Let me try and do this as well. Will this affect my item level? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. It probably affects my power. I can hit 30,000 power if I wanted to be honest. Can I? Can I do it right now? I know I'm probably flexing. I do apologize. You got my juices going, so I'm like this and that. Let's see if I can get ooh, this. I don't think I need a target. I need a target so that I can get a higher power than this. I don't think there's a target over here. I think the closest target is in Trade of Blades. So I'm just gonna do that. This is not my PvP build, by the way. PvP is a different story. Like basically, you don't need to do. There's no cap for PvP. So you either stack defense, or you stack power, or you stack whatever. Nah. I'm not. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not a nice person. Why am I not hitting 36k? 280, come on, you can do it, baby. 290, 291. Oh, you know what? I don't have my rage on. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can hit 300k if I wanted to, but not right now, because I'm a noob. I'm an empath. Ooh, empath. Isn't that like a sixth sense kind of thing? Like you can sense things or see auras and stuff? I don't know because I'm a sensitive as well. When I say I'm a sensitive, I don't mean that I cry as easy. Well, I used to back in the day, but I see dead people. Not all the time, mind you. Sultan knows the story because he's a long-standing viewer of mine and he always listens to my streams. Oh, really? But what is good? I mean, I'm gonna go philosophical now, but what is good? You know, that's the thing. Uh, I don't know the answer to that. You know, my ex used to tell me that as long as you don't make people's lives miserable, then you're good already. And I tried to do that, but the thing is, for a very long time, right? I've always been trying to be nice to people and I get taken advantage of. And basically all of the things that have happened in my life has made me to what I am now, right? I'm not so gullible as I used to be back in the day and I don't try to help people like 100% of the time. Like I can if it doesn't messes me up personally. Um, and also like if I can do it for free, I'll do it for free kind of thing. It doesn't actually take skin off my nose kind of thing, then I yes. But if I'm gonna like endanger myself or make myself poor, then no, sorry, I can't do that. I draw the line at like, you know, having affected myself or my family. Yes, I do believe that. But I've learned my lessons. You have no idea. I've learned my lessons. But I'm actually thankful for the bad things that happened in my life because that has taught me to be stronger. What like I said earlier, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, and I do truly believe that. It's just that, unfortunately, if I was to tell people like my life experiences and kind of like don't do this, don't do that, they're probably saying, oh, you're just trying to restrict me and not letting my, you know, let my spread my wings. So I'm kind of like my dad. I just let them make their own mistakes and then come back to me crying, and I'll be like, I'll have a shoulder for them to cry on, you know. I kind of told you so, but I kind of wanted you to go through the motions first so that you'd understand. Like if I tell them, they wouldn't know, but if they experience it personally, then they'll be like, oh, okay, now I get what you're trying to say. That's my style. Of course, if it's like something that can save their life, of course I'll tell them like, please don't go there, you're gonna get yourself killed kind of thing. But if it's something that they can learn from that'll make them stronger, then yes, I'll make them go through the motions. And then if they come back to me and say, why didn't you tell me? And it's like, I'll be like, yeah, I would like to tell you, but you wouldn't understand. You'd have to go through it first, then you'll understand firsthand. But I would make sure that it doesn't kill them, of course. or at least supervise. You know, that's my style, but only because of what I had to go through in my life. Like yeah, I don't know. I'm a life coach. I'm a business consultant. So because of that, because of like my personal experiences and what my careers entails, that's why I do these kind of things. Like if you want to open a business, I'll be like, yeah, don't do that because you're just gonna go bankrupt. I've been bankrupt before, so that's one of the like life experiences that I had to go through. School of Life. Yes, exactly. I've actually gone through 3 courses, like both 2 architect courses and 1 business and IT, and I failed all 3. So, but you know what? I'm retired at 30, and I've been retired. I'm 39 this year, so I've basically been retired for 9 years now, and I've never had to look back since. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not fun and games once you've lost everything, but it is a very good lesson. Like I said, I'm gonna sound like a really broken record here, but the lessons I've learned, like what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Yeah. A degree in architecture, 1 and 2. Like, well, I did my degree in Oxford Brookes, and I failed on my final year, so I didn't pass. So I basically only got a national diploma in architecture. And then when I came back from UK and studied here, I underwent a course for business and IT, which I also failed. And then recently, about 3 months ago, I was in my second year of architecture course. It was the first architecture course available in my country. There was no architecture course in the past 16 years. So well, 18 years, 19 years now, I suppose, because it has been 3 years. I was about to go to my third year, but I failed my second year. So those were 3 like university courses that I failed. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. That if I was able to go back and repeat my mistakes, I'll repeat it because it has made me who I am today. Anyway, guys, too much talking. It is time for a giveaway. If you guys don't know how to do this, basically you type in exclamation mark and join, and I will start the raffle right now as we speak. You have 2 minutes in order to join the raffle. It will be the final raffle of the day, and I will be opening a lockbox. Let me just quickly go to my main, guys. Um, oh, what is that? An exclamation mark? I? Or is that the letter I? If you wanted to join Enigma, you just but then you're on console, right? I mean, if you're willing to open a new account and you want to help me out, you want me to help you out in that new account on the PC. You can, like, I'm just basically promoting my link here. You can click on that link, make an account, and just drop me a note on Discord. Also, my Discord is over here. You can actually see my Discord there, I think. No? Yes, no? Maybe not. But I'm just sending you guys the link anyway. It is open. You can come in, drop me a hello, or something. What's no? What's no? What's a no? You don't have Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I took it down, actually, now that I think about it, because you can actually see my Discord link everywhere. Like, oh no, it's in the chats. It's there in the chat. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I mean, it used to be on my screen, but I believe I took it down. So if you guys haven't done so, you can join the giveaway. You have 30 seconds left. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I was like talking in like 100 words per minute. So yeah, you can click on that. You can join in. Can drop in, say hello. If you've already like created the account, but oh, there you go. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Rigged. I wanna spam. I wanna see the whole screen filled with rigged. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna play all. I'm gonna play all of the sound alerts. Come on, man. 3 in a row today. Oh man, this is gonna. It's a conspiracy. It's rigged, guys. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna play one more. Okay, I'm gonna play one more.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Sold to the 3 for 3. Yeah, I love it. Which one? You know what? This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna play one more. Sorry, I'm gonna play one more now. Because Enigma mentioned favorite songs. This is one of my favorites. I have several.
Just got that. Just got that. Like you, 'cause you got that.
Yeah. That, unfortunately, I'm gonna get DMCA if I play the whole thing, so it's only like 10 seconds long. That feels like more than 10 seconds actually. Anyway, congratulations. Oh, the UFO. You mean X-Files? Yeah. Who is what? That one? You remember that meme, Carlo, or is it Milo's? The sexy guy. It's called "You Got That." You type that in YouTube and it'll pop up, and you probably recognize the song. But anyway, too much talking. Sultan is waiting for his prize. Let's just really quickly do a drum roll. I can do a drum roll for you. Oh no, not that one. Drum roll. Drum roll. There we go. Do a quick drum roll. Ooh, look at that. You know what? I can actually give you both. I'll give you both there. Sultan, congratulations. You got yourself a Vicious Enchantment rank 9. And I'm gonna make sure it's you this time. And not some random person. And also the Companion Upgrade Token. Oh, my mouse. I need a new mouse, guys. There you go. Congratulations, Sultan. You got a Vicious rank 9 as well as 10 Companion Upgrade Tokens. There you go. I've sent it over. And I made sure it's you this time. I made sure it's you. And congratulations. And guys, that is about it for today. I do apologize for people who just came into the stream, but I've been streaming for 3 hours now. And this is generally the time that I stream. Myla is on. Flounder is on as well as actually. Oh, you guys are probably not understanding what I'm talking about right now. If at the end of my stream there are still people around, I do like to do a raid. No problem. I'm always here to entertain. We do like Myla, so that's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, she is not playing Neverwinter currently, but that's okay. Myla, it's okay because it's Myla. Boleh ba, kalakaw? Anyway, let me just
I think I can buy a few.
yeah, she's around. She's not AFK. Let's do a quick raid, guys. Yeah,
This is so
I
nice
mean it's
getting
kind of
so many
early. It's
relics
only
for
like
this.
5 p.m. my time, but yeah, definitely tonight I'll have sweet dreams. And thank you for the conversation and topics.
Oh, I
Enigma,
see.
it
Okay,
sounds
so
like
Toss
you're
said when
very
it turns red,
experienced
it's better to
and
just
wise.
start over, 'cause it takes a long time.
It takes
Take
one to
back-
know one, right?
Gotcha.
Anyway, we're gonna do a quick raid. Thank you guys for
Sorry,
coming
didn't
by.
really
You might not
calculate
see
something
me
like
after
that.
I
No
do
worries
the
at all,
raid. So
Ronan.
again, thank you for coming by.
It
I'll
also
see you
depends on
guys
which one,
next
whether or
time.
not
I
you
might
want
not be
to win.
available tomorrow, but check
Wait,
out
what
on
was
my
I doing?
Discord if
Why
I
did I
will
go
be
to the
streaming
Arsenal? Was
tomorrow.
there a reason?
I will have a class
My
in
Ruben
order
just
to
ran from my
be
cat.
eligible to be
That was
a
rude.
Uber driver, or shall I say Dart driver, which is the equivalent in my country. So I may not stream tomorrow. But yeah. That was a mistake on my part. You guys must have like not hearing what I'm seeing right now.
Spartan, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Alright, I need to get a shout out for Spartan really quick. Welcome, guys. What were you up to? Were you playing Neverwinter? You were.
Yep.
Enigma TV, thank you for the follow. How are you? Guys, go check out Spartan. Super awesome Neverwinter streamer.
Aw.
You were? Nice. What were you up to? Oh, I almost just queued. Oh my god, you guys. I got so distracted by the raid. Hey, Sultan. Alright. Necrolis. That's where we are. Good, thank you for asking. No problem. I'm glad you're good. We're on BRB. Oh my god, guys, how long
sorry.
has that been there?
Sorry about that. Yeah, see you later, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe even
wait
the
a
day
minute.
after. So,
When I
peace, y'all. Have a
alt-tabbed
good day,
to
and
do the shout out, I think I
bye-bye.
hit the BRB screen.